And now I'll be doing this on the social medias. We're gonna hit the refresh. Uh, and ignore the split second where you heard me twice, audience at home. Uh, I'll just ask that you ignore that. And right now, you will, if you're watching this early or watching the VOD, you get to hear me make the fucking post, make the notification in real time. Uh, so we're gonna go here. Uh, it would be really funny if I put an illustration on this fucking notification thing that I just didn't use for this entire session. That would be kind of funny, but I won't. I
could do this, but I won't. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Let's put it. Actually, we'll put a couple images. And post. Oh yeah, I forgot to log into Discord in the browser.
I forgot to log into Discord in the browser.
This way I can peep people's DMs.
You know, maybe I was preemptive on that sound check.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I have to log in again. God damn it. Fuck it, I got a better idea. But anyhow, I'm gonna play some music and let's just do the sound check.
Dope. Alright, I'm going back in.
Mute the stream. Alrighty, we're gonna turn the music down a little bit. We're gonna go left to right. From well, you know what? I'll go to Bone last. But Justin, say something.
I ate 72 slices of ham, and I'm getting ready to eat 87 more.
Sim, say something.
Hello? Oh, there we go. Joshi is starting OnlyFans where he's going to play the uncensored Nekapara games. So subscribe to get ready for that.
Hell yeah. More subscriptions to us, so the more likely let it happen.
I can honestly believe that is true, but I don't know. Also, I am here now. I am off the phone.
There we go. And last but not least, Noir, say something.
Welcome to the rest of things. It's Hunter the Road Trip, everybody's favorite. Come on down and tune on in.
Alright, let me turn myself up. There we go.
Question, AC. Do we know? I don't know if I wrote it down last time, but how many total experience do we have now?
160.
160.
165.
Oh. Let's find out.
Turn Bone and Noir slightly up.
It's my turn to do the sound test on myself. Anyways, fun bags.
Oh no, sorry, we're at 168 actually. There we go.
168. Let me write
Okay,
that.
I am far behind then. I have it like had like
I am perfect.
153. Also, hey, Josh, you did account for the stream music, right? On Discord and the Twitch or YouTube.
I wasn't actually listening to the stream music, but hold on.
All right, how's it sound, Joshy?
Hello.
Penis weenus.
Actually, AC should turn up the music slightly. It's barely audible on stream.
Okay.
Now, are you sure that you have your volume maxed out?
Yes, I am looking at it, and it is.
I just want to make sure.
Alright, how's the
going on.
music?
Normally, I'm the one sound testing, so I want to account for all the things. So you said 168?
Yeah, 168.
I'll update that pin, and I will edit it every time the number changes from now on. Also,
Could go a slightly higher on the music.
I will say it doesn't help that this song. There we go. Alright, I will say this. So, warning to the viewers at home. Unfortunately, the Roboot, the player who plays Zack, is unavailable at this moment.
Perfect. Everything's perfect.
Timing. But anyhow, so our player, Robo, unavailable. However, I decided that I can alter a single scene and things will be fine. Now, if you excuse me, I think we're ready to begin.
Who up altering their beast?
I don't know why the music is like super like loud on my end, but like the volume bar is super low and it's like reasonable to everybody else. Some shit has gone weird. But yeah. So the last time we were here, thankfully for the viewers at home and our players, my YouTube channel has everything. So has everything about all the sessions, so you can go peep that. But but I will say, just for the sake of convenience, the last time you all spent that scouting around the base, and you found the secret sewer entrance. You heard rumors of Bertha, a creature that that lives in the pit. And you saw a never before seen behemoth-like creature. And you've also killed a guy. And you have secured firearms from them. And, yeah. And you've secured the firearms from them. And, yeah, now you're, out of the facility. And you're, up to planning.
Now we are in the assault phase.
Exactly.
Or the assault planning phase. Alright, gentle lads, what is the plan? Shall we do a forward assault into the base, or shall we take the sewer entrance? We should probably take the sewer entrance.
I mean, we've cleared out the sewer
We should
entrance for the
probably
most part.
take
It
the
probably
sewer
makes
entrance.
it makes probably a bit more sense to do that.
Now, but
I'll go grab
to-
some stuff for the fight.
to consider, and by the way, this is the spirit that Edwin is embodying. This is not Edwin talking. Now, do we do a raid on the facility to acquire the premium?
Is Edwin not there?
Now he's talking. He's just doing it in his Edwin voice, but I wanted to do a silly voice. That is not
Okay,
Edwin's silly
okay.
voice. Okay, do we do a raid on the facility after looking for Langstrom? Or before? We should probably do it after.
Well, I mean, I imagine if we're sneaky and careful about it, we can probably like take care of Langstrom without having locating Langstrom down there without having to, alert anybody. By doing things quickly and quietly and clandestine like.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just wanted to open up the other options, but honestly, it seemed pretty straightforward that we hit the sewer and then we look around for the bad guy, the big bad, who is probably, given that Groboot isn't here, he might not be down there, but that would be meta. But maybe there'll be some loot in that dungeon.
There's one thing I love looting. It's dungeons.
Gonna play some.
So just question, AC. Are we actually, is our current goal to look for Langstrom in this building, or is it to just acquire more premium?
It's a couple. It's two
I mean, if we
goals.
steal the premium from him, that would both inconvenience him and give us free premium.
Exactly. But
I'm just curious,
also-
like, what, given the clues we had, what our objective from last time was, since it's been like a week.
The objective mainly was also to, after clearing out the warehouse, preparing a clear shot at the lair, so you can so after going through the warehouse, you have a clear shot at the big bad himself, and not some and the real one this time.
That said, if we leave the guards up front at the top, they might get reinforcements. That is a
I mean,
thing
I was
to
actually gonna
consider.
say we could probably block off the entrance down into the sewers pretty easily. Like I already know where it is,
And potentially lay some traps. We might need explosives.
as well as
though.
laying some traps as well. I can just put a couple of like. I could probably fashion a couple of the grenades and stuff that I've gotten to mines.
Also,
ostensibly.
I have ordnance. I could actually use ordnance.
True. Or set up a tripwire.
I assume
That too,
ordnance could
actually.
also count for that.
Yes.
I'm going to open up a tab, and you'll hear double. Oh, no, you won't. It's already muted. That way I can peep in on Twitch chat every now and then. But yeah, there we go. Man, there are 3 YouTube shorts underneath this playlist, and all 3 of them are Batman related.
Mm-hmm.
Are they all the same Batman though?
No, it's Terry, it's Absolute Batman, and then it's Mainline.
When are we getting absolute Batman Beyond?
Oh god.
You're getting absolute Shadow Justice.
It's Shadow Justice.
When are we
on
getting
Venom.
shitter justice?
All right, so
Uh,
okay, so I shall do ordnance, I guess, to see what I can get. How do I do that again? It's been a while.
yeah, it makes sense to me.
To do that, okay, that's create. Okay, this is edges. So, what you want to do
This is edging.
is let me actually let me play.
Apparently, I have ordnance with exotics.
Cool. So how this works is you use composure plus science for hunters who build their own ordnance, and you use composure plus streetwise for hunters that rely on contacts. You are able to provide a single mine or explosive upon winning a difficulty 4. If you have multiple payloads and anything beyond, and then any successes beyond a 4 will count as an additional payload.
All right. Let me see here. Dice rolls. Okay. So what is exotics again? That's just like weird shit. Like, is there anything? Is there any examples?
The cases of exceedingly rare items. They can these items are not inherently supernatural, but can exploit supernatural weakness, vulnerabilities. For example, it might be like a grenade that has silver shrapnel built for being thrown at werewolves, or it might be maybe a rare high-tech thingy. Honestly, how exotics should work is that you ask me, hey, I kind of want to have something with this in mind, and I'll be like, all right, this is okay, or no, that's not okay.
All right, Peanut Gallery, what do you want? Should I just get a firebomb or a traditional grenade or anything special?
I mean, probably just need something to, you know.
Fire it is.
At that particular entrance. Yeah, makes sense.
I shall roll for firebomb, grenade, bomb, trap. All right.
Bombs? You
There's
want them?
bombs. All right. So what am I rolling again? Streetwise and composure.
Composure. That's if you're relying on your contact.
Yes. Now other people talk while I do this roll.
So as you do that, does anybody else have anything else they would like to prepare?
So
kinda
have
did
we
that.
met back up like as a group?
You're all in the bus right now. You've all met
Okay.
back up.
What is difficulty, by the way?
4. For ordnance, it is always 4.
I got critical.
Oh, I'll say so you get your fire bomb, but I'll say because of exotic and a critical, I might add something special to it, and that's I'm trying to think of like something, maybe like a
Can it just be an instant kill thing, like just like a single instant kill firebomb? Or would that be too
That's a
broken?
crazy thing to ask for, I gotta say.
I will say
I'm
the
trying
most-
to think.
The most I would say is that, like, when thrown, if it's thrown to like a group of enemies, it might have a chance to instantly kill one of them. Keyword being one.
I was thinking like if it's just like a basic goon, like nothing like the big guy, not so much, but like a basic goon.
Yo, I just rolled really well. Holy shit, guys, let's go. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
All right, so what are we counting at the critical? Sorry, I wasn't sure.
Critical is that it does bonus damage to any goons.
All right, it gets a +1 damage to goons. Sure. And how many grenades am I getting?
You don't have multiple payloads, so probably 1.
Okay. A single +1 fire grenade against goon.
It is. You get this firebomb, and it is known as the ad clear.
I posted Pregor.
So, does anybody else have any roles they would like to make in preparation of making something for this warehouse assault?
I think I'm good.
Can I roll for more incendiary ammo for my weapons?
What you would want to roll for that is probably arsenal. Exotics. You could say special features but like special features was added I think later. But you can I'll just let you use exotics for now.
I mean, I have special features. I can use that.
Use special features then. I want to say that I
just thought I used exotics to roll the ammo.
Oh yeah, that song's not supposed to be here just yet.
Actually, see, if we're just doing, sorry to interrupt, but if we are just doing like +1 damage and it's not like an instant kill thing, should we just make it a +1 damage fire grenade in general?
Probably. Yeah.
All right, I'll just mark it as a +1 damage fire grenade.
Actually, mark +1 fire, +1, but +2 to goons.
+2 to goons. Okay, sure.
Anyways, you didn't tell my rolls.
All right. So your rolls are so for your rolls it will be in okay. So you either intelligence plus craft if you make it, or manipulation plus streetwise if you rely on contacts. This will be a diff 4. I will say this will count as a special feature, and the upside of this special feature is that it would let you get it easier.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and... Sorry, that plays in my mind when I hear this. You know what? I'm just gonna use some willpower real quick. Wait, can I use a willpower on this?
Yes, you can.
She's a willpower. Oh, sweet. I got a crit. Does it count as a crit if I used a willpower to get that second?
Yeah, it does.
Two tens on a success. Are we counting like total failures as critical failures?
I do not think so.
I meant like as a homebrew thing. Like that'll be up to you.
I'm still unsure. Alright. You got a couple shots. Let me mark down exact like amount. Probably like 5 or actually, so what weapon? So do you have an idea of what weapon specifically, or do you just want like a general ammo kind of thing?
I don't know. Last time you told me just to pick a gun because I didn't shoot my shotgun at all during that entire bit. And that has the incendiary ammo in it, and I didn't use a single shot from that, so.
Alright.
I guess I'll just push it, put it in my revolver.
Is the incendiary ammo like a one-time attack thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it like a round, or is it like a one tack thing, or what?
Because it's a crit, here's how I think it'll work. 5 shots that come out of that gun will be the incendiary round, but once you shoot it 5 times, it will deplete. I may.
I've got count.
Unfortunately, I'm unsure whether or not to do so, but a part of me was thinking of having where if you miss a shot with your willpower, nah. I'll probably scrap that. I had an idea where like maybe having it where if you miss the shot with your willpower, it still depletes a number even if you reroll. But I'm like, nah.
We really need to get that Excel sheet up for inventory. I am dipping into my edges and perks like lines for inventory.
You gotta make a document
for the next campaign, or like hell, maybe even this one, like but definitely 100% the next campaign. I am going to have like a spread. I will have the fucking publicly accessible inventory spreadsheet of everybody's like item, of all the items you guys ever collect and all the stats that they do.
I mean, for the next one, if we're doing that the Starfinder adjacent thing, it might be better to use Roll20. Granted, I've only ever used Roll20 once.
And while we're doing this, I'm going to do something I meant to do earlier. I've pinged some people.
Oh, you're putting out the announcement?
Yeah, I had it on Blue Sky for a minute. More than enough to. So we got the incendiary rounds from Josh G, the explosive from Bone. Does anyone else have any other rolls they like to make?
I would like to roll exotics to get a ring of power. I want to turn invisible.
Yeah.
Not really. Don't. That's a joke.
I'll say like, what even would that count as if I said fuck it, we're doing it?
Arsenal? I don't know. Is there anything that you can like fucking relic acquire?
I would probably say like Arsenal, and I would make the difficulty like high, like difficulty 6 or 7 to procure your invisible ring for the scene.
And every time I use it, I take aggravated willpower damage.
You see monsters that you haven't seen before.
I've seen creatures beyond you again.
I start seeing the Malkavian antediluvian in my fucking dreams. And it's just a big giant flaming eye.
Antediluvian.
Before the flood.
Alright, anything else?
Does anyone else have anything they gotta do?
Nope, I'm ready
I
to
don't think
go.
so.
Alright, keep your weapons and items in check, and keep your mysterious rock that summons Mothman that I knew we all forgot about in check.
Can we call, like, do we have any goons of our own that we can call?
We
do we have
just
any
went over.
posses?
No, we went over this earlier. Yes, no, we've got character sheets for all of our wonderful goons.
Actually, wait, that's
And
right.
Price
There is
will
one
be
thing.
there.
There is one thing I'd actually like to make as a bonus weapon really quickly. Can I craft throwing knives?
What would the role for that be? Like firearms? What is that? Athletics?
Well, no, I'm crafting them.
No, I mean to throw them.
Okay, so here's the thing, how it's supposed to work is Arsenal would make the knives, and improvised gear would be like you have like a knife thrower device on your wrist that shoots them out real good.
Oh, okay, so I can't make throwing knives. I have to make the knife thrower 2000.
Essentially, yeah. And you can either use the knife thrower to either give you a bonus to the default throw, or change the stats entirely to throw it.
Alright.
Wait, why can't we just use throwing knives? Sorry.
No, Justin cannot make throwing knives because Justin does not have Arsenal. If you guys had Arsenal and you wanted to make it throwing knives, you could make the roll to make them.
Can't you just use a normal craft then? What's a normal craft supposed to be for?
Incredible. I can't sharpen a piece of metal.
Okay, actually no. I'm looking. That was my bad. I'm looking at Arsenal. It's supposed to be a variety of weapons that's not generally available to the public.
Yeah, I think it's like gunsmithing and
throwing
stuff like
knives
that.
are kind of available to the public, and you can make them. So you know what? If you want your throwing knives, give me an intelligence plus craft. Difficulty 4.
Okay.
You give me that roll and the throwing throwing knives are yours. I will say because it's a diff 4, that's like 4 of them. You can make it. I will let you make an additional one if you want to up the difficulty.
So yeah, no, 8, 6, 7, 7, and then 5, 3, 3, and 5. So that's exactly a 4.
You have in your inventory 4 DIY throwing knives. Now, how this usually works in the stats to throw these knives is usually athletics plus dexterity is how the knife throwing dice rolls are.
All right.
Are you satisfied with this, or do you want to do Hickey?
No. This is fine actually, because I've got 3 athletics and 4 in dexterity, so I got like a 7 for throwing knives.
All right.
Alright, so should we assume that Zach is currently observing the bus with the drone for protection?
I'm just going to have Zach and maybe one extra character be protection for the boss.
Edwin would also like to take Makoto. I keep on wanting to say Makoto with him because he wants to see her do Naruto shit.
I kind of want to go, but I don't know if I want to leave Zaxxon here by himself.
Okay.
However, you might be able to get a different person. Don't worry. There we go.
Yeah, you good?
I'm writing down in dice rolls some stats with the throwing knives. That we can hold the floor. Right now, I'm thinking that, like, although they'd be +1 if you went for center body mass, I was thinking of having, like, a thing where if you pick a higher difficulty, you can get way more damage. Might even have a chance to, like, insta-kill a minor guy, maybe. But, you know, I'll just leave it like this, where special features Lucky Throw, where for a higher difficulty, you can land an extra fatal throw. It does, like, 3. Actually, that is... yeah. So... So you guys are planning on assaulting the, warehouse through the going through the sewer entrance, or are you taking the front?
I guess we're taking the sewer. Also, the sewer is like partly out of the water, right?
It's like how it is. It's like kind of out in the water, and when you go in it, you're like submerged to like a little halfway.
Yeah, we had to kind of wade through, didn't we?
Yeah, you have to wade through to get to the entrance.
Because like last time I was like, I was thinking that it was like an underwater tunnel, but then I realized, wait, if it's runoff, then it wouldn't be able to run off. It actually needs to be partly out, not submerged. Anyway, let's go attack the thing.
Let's go.
And as
Kill time. Yeah.
And as you guys go through your infiltration and you're leaving, and you're getting ready to pull this assault, you see somebody sitting by the river, taking a drag from his cigarette. You see an all too familiar uniform.
Oh.
Wait, where are we right now?
You're heading. You're by the little, not the river. It's not a river. It's more like a lake or like a water runoff. But you're close to the entrance, and he's just by the water, just kind of smoking.
Ed doesn't know who Mr. Hibachi is, right?
I don't think so.
Hey, Mr. Hibachi, how you doing?
Hey, Mr. Hibachi, what are you doing here?
Job's been a bit of a mess. There's some incidents that happened with a nearby restaurant, and we've been having to double check our stuff. I went home early.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, well, not the other stuff, but I'm glad you were able to head home early at the very least.
I think I'm gonna have some. I think I'm also gonna have some time off for a couple days. Just want to ask, you guys need anything from me?
How good are you at stealth combat and taking out
what a fucking
killing
suspicious
people
thing?
How good are you at killing people without being noticed?
What the fuck? Who the fuck says this?
I've cut up and sliced all sorts of flesh, but it only belonged to a person one time.
Who the fuck is this?
Wait, one time?
That's crazy.
Don't ask questions about
Steph,
the man's past.
Steph, why
what
are
if
you
I told you
that
the ones that? What if I told you the shit that I'm inviting you to help us kill aren't technically people anymore?
Why the hell are we bringing in random people into this?
This isn't random. We know this guy.
We have history with this guy. He's chill as fuck, actually.
Who the hell responds chilly to killing people?
He pulls out. He's like, well, I usually like to have oh, I think it's something I forgot to mention. You hear a sizzling and like kind of nearby him. He has a tiny mini portable hibachi press with him.
Oh, fuck yeah, buddy!
Ed is blown away that somebody would say that somebody is chill after bringing up murder.
And Ed needs to not be a fucking dweeb. You fucking just followed a random man into the bathroom and then recruited him.
So you're
fucking
having,
nerd.
So you're
maybe you get more shit done if you did it like
so
me.
if you're having this normal moral debate, he pulls out his apron. He has several knives on him that he uses to cut up his hibachi, and he's like just kind of like eating from it.
Guys,
Oh,
I don't
actually,
trust this guy. This
oh
guy's
wow, he's
weird.
actually really good at that.
I feel like I'm the only one in touch with reality right now.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
We have bags of guns and weaponry, and we're about to go assault a secret underground vampire base in a sewer. And there's a man here cooking hibachi. When have we ever been mired in reality?
Actually,
I mean, that's real. You just approached a random guy saying, "Are you a murderer?"
Wait.
Oh no, we know this guy.
Wait.
We know this
It's
guy.
cool. We know this guy. This guy's cool.
Wait. I know y'all know me except for short stuff right there, but I need to before we do this, I just need to verify something.
Yeah.
He pulls out an apple. Now, there's a little bit. Now, I want you guys, one of you, to try. Can one of you hold this for me?
Yes. You
Yeah,
know what?
sure,
Yeah,
here.
7 will.
So, you know, you're just having to do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Here.
7 holds the apple. Let me get like a track that's ominous but not super tense. So he walks back and he just unveils his apron and there are several hibachi knives. And he goes through it and he finds a smaller knife and he pulls it out. And he goes to hold it by like the tip of the blade like he's about to throw it. And he is readying himself.
Someone's just gonna slightly aim his head back a little bit.
Alright.
Push his head back.
Alright, so let me get the stats for this. Holy shit. Alright, that's 8.
Also, he's gonna cover his eyes, just to make sure. Like, make sure.
And
Hibachi does
And
miss
make
the
sure.
shot. It doesn't go through his fucking head.
Mr. Hibachi goes to throw it. And he throws the knife. And as you can see, the knife hits the apple and it pins it to a wooden lamppost.
Where the fuck did you meet this guy?
Holy shit!
Was this guy like a hunter or something? What the hell?
No, he was
told
just a
you he's
random
cool.
guy we found at a hibachi
So he is a
bar.
random guy.
He looks at...
I mean, no, we had conversations with him when we met. He was
He
random.
was
and
our
we met
friend.
We met him at a Denny's.
He entered every restaurant chef.
You met me at 1, you met me at a Waffle House. 2,
Waffle House.
listen,
A
when
Waffle
you
House,
see a
yeah.
man get his skull obliterated with his bare hands, you kind of want to learn some different self-defense techniques. Some that might not involve you getting nearby. He says as he removes the knife from the apple. Also,
There
if
you
you look
go.
at dice rolls, you can see his fucking dice roll for throwing it.
Oh, wow!
That's really good. Desperation.
Does
Does that apply in this scenario? I actually forget.
it kind of applies to him because remember, you
What
guys do
breed?
have 1.
Alright.
You do get one.
do have one.
Okay, I guess we're bringing this guy.
Yeah, don't be nerd.
You bet your ass we are.
Aren't you about to be the paranoid one?
Mr. Hibachi.
Fucking apparently you're the weird. Apparently you beat the weirdo paranoid guy.
I think
He's
I'm
perfectly
being
fine.
very realistic here.
Mr. Hibachi
being
looks at
uncomfortable.
Edwin. He's like, I understand where you're coming from. Honestly,
TV gets it.
I'm kind of shocked that none of you are that you're the only one with this stance. However,
I like him.
I've been training for my knife throwing, and I think and you guys did kind of help me out of a rut. So, if I can help, I would like to.
Ed appreciates
Sounds great.
his view that Ed's view of reality is being approved of.
Everyone
Ed is feeling very
disliked-
gaslight
Everyone
right now.
disliked Ed.
Except
day.
Mr. Hibachi respects Ed for his hesitation. Now, so, where are we going?
The sewers.
There.
Oh,
Try
that
to make that
sounds like
sound-
fun.
You may try to make that sound dramatic. I don't think that's really dramatic.
We're also going to kill a politician.
Oh,
We're gonna kill a politician in the sewers.
wonderful.
Who is also a vampire.
He's also a vampire.
Aren't all politicians vampires, though?
But this one's like a literal one.
This one makes flesh furniture.
Hey, I have a question. That pink one's not coming with you guys, right?
No.
No.
Oh, thank Christ.
Ed is sad. Ed is a little
Don't
sad.
worry, she scares us too.
Ed went through all that effort to recruit her. And
You know
now
how
he
much
just...
that shit hurts me? I am from the Sapporo region, for God's sake. I mean, I was super young. I forget the exact terminology and whatnot, but I am from the mainland. I actually speak the damn language.
Not like
Sapporo
those
is a
dirty
city in
Hokkaidans.
Hokkaido, Japan.
Wait, I forget. What's the place off that's not the mainland? Shit. I'm trying to think.
Hokkaido is a different island of Japan, which is made of several.
Yeah.
I remember there was like
Sapporo
one
is
with
the capital of Hokkaido.
I remember there was like one that like had its own culture that I forget the name of. That was one of the islands.
Yes, Hokkaido used to be very rich in Ainu culture.
So, I have one question though. You guys are going after a politician. Is the guy in military gear that's been standing behind you all this whole time going to be an issue?
No, he's with us also.
Yeah, yeah, this
I'm
is
with
Captain
him.
Price.
Was this supposed to be like a stealth thing? Like we weren't supposed to be aware that he was there?
I'm so
no,
glad
he's...
Thank you for being so sneaky, Mr. Price. This will make our stealth mission very easy.
Oh, I'm just here. I imagine it's like a Batman scenario where he just stealthily invites himself to the function just cause.
Yeah, I feel like the crew didn't get the idea that it was like he was sneaking up on us.
It's
It's like, oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
that guy that's behind us that we didn't see.
So let's
I'm my own.
let's
I
clear
love
that sewer.
sneaking. Yeah, I'll go.
Everybody, the crew, Zach and Makoto Azuma-chan stay behind to defend the bus. Also with Malcolm, and a couple others, while Captain Price and Mr. Hibachi follow you guys and go in Zach's place.
Poggers.
And you all enter through the sewer entrance. You are waiting, and you start wading through a little bit of like water, and you get back to where you were originally. And there is, once again, the 3 doors. The one that leads to a unoccupied Glock, the one that leads to the wider entryway, and the one upstairs that leads to the entrance to the warehouse.
So the first thing we should do is probably block off the. The first thing we should do is probably block off the entryway into the warehouse, right? So that way they can't get at us pretty bad that easily. You
Do
know?
we have any materials to block it off? Do we just like is there a locker or something that we can lift?
There is
cabinet?
there is
There's a dead
lockers
body.
in that room.
Didn't the dead body get thrown into the pit?
It did, but there
No,
are lockers. Oh, yeah.
Well, no. The one that I put in the locker. Remember?
No.
That's still there.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
I
still
missed
there.
that.
So you guys enter the room and you smell something horrible as you enter. You are
I
just
feel like
something.
go.
You smell something rotting in this, like the smell of rotting flesh as you enter this building.
Damn, it hasn't even been that long.
I feel like a dead body will still not be enough weight to really like block off the door. Is there any sort of like a chair? Like wait, so what
Like
does
a
the entrance
carpet,
look like?
yeah.
Is it like a trap door? What
Okay,
is it?
it's a ladder and it's a trap door.
Is there like a handle we can bar?
There
put a
is
stick through?
how the handle works is it's like a turn valve where you have to kind of like twist it the inner.
Is there any sort of like bar I could put in like against the wall or something?
The most that you can maybe see is that there is like a some like lamps there that, although you don't know how like tough they are, and there's like a longer rifle that doesn't have any ammo in it, and there is and that's what you see that's in the room with you.
Okay, so I don't know what this like roof looks like. Is there any way in your mind's eye that I can jam this with those options?
You could try to stick them in between the valve and kind of make the valve kind of stuck.
I shall do that.
That would. Yeah. I will give this. I will make this a dice roll of a. You can pick either strength or dex, and for the skill, I will pick either.
I am kind of curious what the difficulty of just putting a like thing into the valve is.
For this, it'd be like a 2.
No, I mean like why it would be considered difficult.
Just to kind of get it in the just right position.
All right.
But it's like a diff 2. I would say either like either like athletics or larceny.
I would say, how about athletics and composure?
Athletics and composure. Actually, that'd be a good one. Diff 2 to get it in just the right position to make the valve stuck.
All right, I'm going to try to finagle this. And while I am doing this, does anybody else want to stall for time? Oh, wait, okay, I see 110.
Keep your eye on the door, I suppose.
Okay, yeah, I succeeded. That's bullshit that's a failure without the 10, though.
So...
But the 10 succeeds it.
You almost, like, it slips and it almost seems loose, and then you wedge it just right, and then you let go, and it sticks.
Come on, baby.
And it sticks. That valve is going to have a hard time turning. You have officially jammed the trap door to the warehouse.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So the door is completely jammed.
All those ones made him have slimy hands, though. Ew.
And in this room, there are lockers and a smelling corpse that I'll say is, although it may not be the smell of rotting, you do smell like a weird smell of like blood, feces, and urine coming from one of the lockers.
I kind of want to suggest a thing of booby trapping the body.
Do we have anything to do that with?
I don't want to waste the grenade. Does anybody else have a grenade to booby trap it?
Tripwire really quickly.
Tripwire. I don't know if you have that, but I will say if you do, I don't think you do, but because you have improvised gear, you can.
I have improvised gear, and I also have the ability to basically make anything without any of the resources nearby. Like, I just get whatever I need to in any particular scenario.
Can you make
she strips the sinew from the body.
Can you make it? String. Can you make an Intel plus Craft Diff 4? If you can, the tripwire is yours.
All right, cool. Intel.
I will say that there is still the lamp, so you could frame this as taking some of the wiring out.
I like the idea that she's just stripping sinew out of the guy's body.
It's a 10, a 6, and another 6. That'll do it, right?
Right. So, 10, a 6, and a 6. That you have acquired your tripwire.
Also, I was joking about this. about the Sinner thing. Don't feel you have to do that.
It can be made out of whatever you want, but you've made your tripwire.
At this point, she's not. I will say she's not exactly that much of a sociopath yet. Yet.
Well, see, this is your goal. This is your adventure into sociopathy, stripping sinew from this body to make a booby trap.
I mean, I worked in finance, so I might just be a high functioning sociopath. Like, who can say?
See, we're going to try to get that number down.
I've gotten diagnosed for other stuff, but not that.
We're going to try to make her a low functioning sociopath.
So
make her worse. Sorry, go.
What are you doing with the tripwire? You put it against the locker with the body?
So basically just kind of like wire it up in such a way that like if the pretty much gonna set up like a tripwire point along the interior of the handle, since there's kind of like a latching mechanism, and then along the other half of the like thing itself, I'll basically take a little pin and I'll stick it like in the guy's body, so that way if you open up the door long enough, it'll snap inevitably. So, and then I'll set up a third thing from the point of the pin to basically like right above the guy's head. I'll put another pin in there, and then I'll put one of my grenades right there, so that way it'll rip out the grenade pin, and then it'll drop right when the locker opens.
Oh, I thought you were just trying to use the body as a distraction.
No, like it's just gonna like if someone tries to open this, they're gonna die.
So you have made the corpse locker bomb trap in the upper room. And so.
God damn stuff.
I'm starting to wonder things about myself, and they're not positive.
You hear
but
something.
They're not negative either.
Weird. Apparently, I'm the most moral one. Apparently.
So you hear something upstairs. Hey, did you hear about the last guys? Yeah, apparently some vigilante costume freak handled the rest of them. Yeah, who cares about him? I'd say we're ready for him. Comes on down the gate, we'll mow him down. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure the last guy said that. Have you ever seen what he's up against? You say that like he's real. You hear this above you.
You know, I think that more people would believe in Shadow Justice given the sheer carnage that he happens to embark upon most of the time.
He's going from myth to legend.
I remember dealing with that puny bastard. He almost broke my back.
I think that's the guy who helped me with the trash can. Seven said whispery.
Ah, your new boyfriend.
Hey, I've just seen what happened to the new guy. He had like a beanie on and stuff.
Wow, I know I'm a murderer, but like casual homophobia is not cool, man.
That's crazy.
I didn't say anything about it being bad. Also, I thought AC, you were going to say like he was kind of cute.
I know what happened to Short. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of people around here. I have to keep looking. Then I have to reward him. You did a good job at disposing of one of the bodies. Did you get an idea who it was? No, we just threw it in.
Also, Ed. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That is all.
Also, Ed being 42, it would actually be kind of in line.
There's people who aren't homophobic.
It isn't even like really homophobic. It's just like a joke. It's not like that. Let's not get into this conversation.
No, wait, okay, hold on a second. Listen, like, you do realize we just met Ed. Like, we were just starting to interact with this guy for, like, like, admittedly, we've been in New York for a minute, but, like, we've only really been in here for, like, a day or two.
This was an offhand, jokey comment that wasn't meant to be viewed as anything.
No, like, I get it, like, okay, for the record, if you want to say it's out of character, then, like, that's perfectly fine. But, like, there's nothing wrong with playing your character a certain way, like, if you...
I do not want to play Ed as homophobic.
I mean, you could just say it was your character said it was a joke. Like it's fine. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to, commit to it, you don't have to commit to it. It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, I think there might be some looking too much into this. I honestly didn't think too much about it. It was just a bit.
None. I hate gay people. None. Why are you like this?
And also, audience, I think Joshy is very cute.
Guys, there's a homophobe on the other side of the door. We have to kill them now.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how you find me cute.
Alright. So
damn,
Very
Joshy.
cute. What are you talking about,
you guys eventually hear a voice, one last muffled voice. Get back to your post now. The premium just got shipped in.
You can't voice these guys like they're from the fucking Breaking Bad anime dub AC. I swear to God.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That was the prankster. Oh god, the cat just knocks
the prankster.
The prankster strikes again.
The prankster is striking Bone down in real life.
Bone goes to pick up his stuff and he sees like a suspiciously prankster-shaped stick of dynamite.
Just wait, like it's shaped like the guy.
Okay, what I meant to say, it's dynamite, but it just has his face on it.
No, it's okay. That makes it better. It's just like a little statue of the prankster with like a stick of dynamite coming out of it.
How audible was that collapsing sound?
It was a bit audible, but it's okay, man.
It's not loud. Like, it wasn't like ear destroying, but
I wasn't worried about that. I was just worrying how much like a bunch of shit just fell over whenever the cat.
I was just worried about you, guy.
No, like my cat started climbing a bunch of drawers. Like he was rock climbing, and then he decided to climb on top of this wire basket thing I had, and just like a whole bunch of shit fell over, and my lamp fell over. I'm like, kitty, are you okay? He's okay. He seems okay.
As you hear the last voice, you hear them kind of walking away from the entrance.
Oh, the prankster! That bastard is here! Let's go get him! As I start running towards the valve. No, I'm not actually.
Wait, Patrick!
I'll kill him! I was hoping to get a silly clown into the group.
I'm getting the vibe that guy's gonna take a minute to get what he needs.
So, what was the information we got, like, before my cat decided to jump up on bins?
There's a premium ship. You guys, before you had the thing, you locked the door, and the last thing you heard was, there's a premium shipment. Come on, find it. You heard and that was the mysterious voice that you heard. Where they all
right.
Oh no, the cat's trying to get in my bread.
So as you all hear this, what is the move? You hear Mr. Hibachi say something. You know, I thought we were actually infiltrating the place. Would it be kind of weird to block entrance if we're stealthily going in?
I mean, we unblock it it's blocked on this side. We can just unblock it.
So like we're not that's an alternate entrance that we're blocking off. You see, we already have a means of egress. We were just making it so the guys up there can't get in here.
We have a means of egress. What a phrasing.
Right.
You got some nice big words there.
I play a lot of stealth action video games.
I'm experienced. They aren't games to me, son.
Wait,
I live them.
How many games say the word egress?
I mean, I've heard it before.
I'm sorry, just that word came out of nowhere for me. Big word. Okay, keep on going. Keep on going.
Wait.
I got a little stun locked. I wasn't prepared for Steph to say that word.
Oh man.
It's like whenever my grandmother gets shocked that I use big words sometimes whenever I talk about politics.
All right, where are we going from here, though?
There's a tunnel for. I remember Seven saying that there's like a tunnel that goes further in that might have some stuff that leads into like a pit of some kind, right?
Yeah, there's a pit of some kind. We threw some stuff down there, like a dead body.
apparently there's a monster down there that eats things.
That's crazy. What are we gonna do about it?
Named Bertha. There is nothing small named Bertha.
I mean, was that the only thing like from that pathway? Like where is there like a further point down from there? Like
you wouldn't happen to have a map, AC, would you?
I probably should have made a map, but I forgot.
There are parts of me that
Fear
are
of
like
the mind right now.
There's sometimes I'm wondering, should we break out MS Paint? But no, don't worry about it.
But for this one, we will do Theater of the Mind for the series. So, you guys head through the through the tunnel entrance, the one that led to Bertha and all that, the one that Seven went through.
Yeah, if there's no other areas that lead anywhere, sure.
You go through it, and as you do, you're all sneaking around, but you see somebody walking out of one of the doors, and this fellow is someone that you guys don't really know, but it's an unremarkable guy.
Is he looking right at us?
No, he is looking. You guys are looking forward, and he is looking to your left.
Oh yeah, is he in like a corridor?
Basically he's outside of a door and he's on like a railing, on like a walkway that's to your right. You have clear view of him.
Jerry. Oh wait, so would it be possible for one of us to just ram him off, just like tackle him off?
And off the railing into the water.
Pit.
Well, he's not nearby the pit. The pit is still like is still kind of a walk from the doorway.
Okay, I thought he was like looking over a rail into the Bertha pit.
Right now he's looking over a rail into some water that kind of flows into the pit.
How deep's the water look?
Around like 3 feet, but it's like moving kind of fast.
Alright, who here has the best stealth stat? I have an idea.
I have a
3.
That's better than me.
maybe 2.
I'm rocking a 3 on the stealth stats as well.
Alright, so AC, question.
Yes?
If I wanted to sneak up on this guy and do like the Metal Gear Solid... Wait, you didn't play Metal Gear Solid 3, did you?
I didn't play any of them.
Do you know about like the hostage holding?
I do know about that.
Alright, if I wanted to sneak up behind this guy, like grab him, hold a knife to him, or just like hold up a pistol to him and tell him to freeze so we can get information, what would we have to roll?
Alright. That would either be like a stealth plus
I was saying composure, but what do you think?
Probably either a stealth plus like strength if you're going for more of like a hold on him to stop him from breaking free, or you can or it really depends on it depends on what you hold him with. If you have like a gun or a knife, you could substitute strength for composure or dex. But if you're just like need to grab him, then you use strength plus stealth.
So are we grabbing him? Because like I got like it'd be a stealth plus
composure or strength?
Composure for gun, I
Composure, gun, strength is pure grappling, and dex is with like knife point.
Well, I did before the session started, I did level up composure to max.
I can do knife point.
Okay, so what do you
dex and stealth.
Josh, what is your stealth skill?
It's at 4. I also leveled that up before the session.
Oh, okay, then it would be you. So, I assume that we're at like
composure, so it'd be like I would have 5. No, I'd have 9 dice essentially to roll.
Yeah, you're doing it.
There will be more goons to sneak up on this session.
Assuming that you want to.
I can do it, yeah.
And here's my thought. We sneak up on him, we hold him hostage, and we say, where's the boss? What is down there in the pit? What is Bertha? And then we either kill him or knock him out.
You'll get to those dice rolls when you get to them.
Okay, but that's the plan.
Exactly.
I have my nine dice. What's the difficulty?
I would say like 5, because like there's a little bit of lighting on the pathway.
All right.
And then you go up to him and say, "You're surrounded. Freeze." Or say other thing. Up to you.
Too tense. Too creepy.
Is that a 6 or a 9?
There should be
Is there a dot or a line or something?
It's a 6. Okay.
6 is a pass still.
It is a 6. Hold on. Let me double check real quick on this dice. They don't have a score underneath it to tell the difference.
That's
oh my god.
incredibly weird.
Wait, what?
I will say 6
This
and
dice
a
that
9.
I used does not have an underscore to tell which one if it's a 6 or a 9.
I will say
that's weird.
A 6 or a 9 both count as a normal success, so it honestly doesn't matter. Just either put a 6 or a 9 that's like italicized to mark it down. Maybe even a question mark.
I mean, I will say for a D10, if you want to tell what it is, just pick it up by the tip and then by the bottom tip, and then if it's facing upward, you can tell what it is. If it's facing downward, it's the opposite. Like if it's on the bottom half, it's the opposite. If it's on the top, it's the... basically just you can get a better estimation of the value by by like whichever one's on top.
I just barely met. Holy shit!
All right.
Thank God for a crit. Or not a crit, a 10 roll.
Crits, gamer boy.
I'm honestly shocked if you didn't get a crit.
So you get an 8, a 10, a 6, 7, 3 ones, and 2 threes, and you just barely, you sneak up behind him, and as you calm yourself, you control the coolness of your emotions. You grab him. You're gonna kind of like go for a weaker grab, but it's not the strength of the grab that you're worried about. It's the coldness of the gun pressed against his temple that's really going to be the selling point.
So, considering it's a .357 revolver in his fucking temple, I assume that's fucking scary.
That is terrifying, and that is enough for you not to worry about him fighting your grip, because that's a revolver. And you get him.
Evan's gonna also whisper in the guy's ear, "This is also has incendiary rounds. I wouldn't fuck around and find out."
Oh, okay. What do you want? What do you want?
7-7's gonna kind of drag him back with everyone else. And tell him,
Oh, Christ!
Shut. Keep your mouth shut. Shut up.
Alright, our questions we will need to ask is, what the hell is Big Bertha, and where is the boss? And how many goons are there down there? Who wants to do the talking? I have a 3 in intimidation.
Should the guy who's holding the gun up against his head do it? Since he
I have
probably
an
has a better
advantage. I have a 0 in intimidation.
Here's the thing, he's the muscle.
2 in intimidation.
Here's the thing,
I should
Joshy
put more
is the
points
muscle.
into intimidation.
Here's the thing, Joshy has the advantage because he does have a die advantage. Like, he gets an extra die because he was the one who put the gun to him. But there may be people who might be better suited even with Joshy's advantage.
I have 3. That is more than the advantage.
I also have a 3 in intimidation.
Okay,
I
so
guess
the dice roll will really depend on what question you ask. So tell me the question you're going to ask him first.
I would like to ask him, what is Bertha? What is Big Bertha? What is Big Bertha?
Alright, he fires back. It's only room.
And then wait, before as he's stuttering, I would like to say, I would like to bring Mr. Hibachi up and say, you see this guy? He knows how to fillet a fish as well as fillet a body. You don't want to mess with him, he's a psycho.
Mr. Hibachi silently shows off his knives. Like, he just kind of looks like almost disappointed and sad, but he's showing off his knives.
Question: can I get a roleplay advantage to the fucking intimidation?
I will say you can get a +1 with Mist of the Hibachi factor trademarked.
All right. So what does he say? So wait, do I? Oh wait, I still have to roll.
So what is Big Bertha? For him it would be a difficulty 3 intimidation plus
manipulation.
Manipulation. Or wait, how are you going to intimidate him? Really depends. You can talk. You can use your words and use like manipulation, or you could probably try using a strength for like punching him.
I'm better at manipulation.
All right, you can just talk. Manipulation.
I'm scaring him. I'm scaring him.
Manipulation plus intimidation. You're doing the classic.
All right.
That's a diff 3.
All right. I'm going with 6 on a diff of 3. No, wait. I would need a 7. Oh well, I got a critical anyway. But I forgot to add the advantage, but it doesn't really matter. Got a crit.
You got a crit. So, I've only heard the rumors about him. It's a thing that apparently eats bodies. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like some like fat person that like cuts them up and eat them, or if it's some monster. Folks will say it's monsters, but I've never seen it up close.
All right, now does Steph, do you want to take over the next question, or do you want me to continue?
I mean, I'll just fucking, I'll go in for the double really quickly, and since he's got the gun, I'll point my pistol up against his neck to kind of put the pressure on. Yeah, so where the fuck is your boss?
This is a little overkill.
Okay, whenever he says that's a little overkill, I'm gonna say to Jerry, shake him up a bit. I want him to like
punch him in the jaw.
No, that's not what actually I'm looking for. I want you to like lift him by like the shirt, like the front of the shirt, as Steph holds the gun to him. And I want you to like both to get up in his face.
I like how Bones like you should do the classic Batman intimidation tactic, and then Sim's like I do the absolute Batman intimidation tactic.
I think Sim should do the absolute Batman intimidation tactic.
Alright, if you want to punch him though, that's okay too.
Jerry punches him in the face.
Oh. So this would be a strength plus either intimidation or brawl, diff 1 to get your point across.
I can use strength plus brawl.
Yes, you can.
Like the whole idea I'm thinking of is just like not even letting this guy have time to stutter, just start talking.
And this is a diff 1, meaning it's. And yeah. You throw your punch and you hit him, and you hit him in the way that doesn't knock him out instantly, which would have happened if you somehow super failed that. But you punch him, and blood. You see like kind of like not blood come out, but you see him kind of like recoil. Like, oh, all right.
Hey, that's a broken nose. You can walk away from this with just that, or you can walk away with a lot less on your face. Okay.
Alright. I've only heard the rumors about the boss, but I think the boss is further down. I don't know the details. I'm not paid enough. I swear.
What do you say? The boss is what?
The boss is. He takes his hands off his like bloody nose. The boss is further down past Bertha, I think, but I don't know for sure. They don't tell people like us the details of where he's at.
Have you met him before?
No. The most I've met him.
When you say past Bertha, do you mean through the pit, or is there another way around? I know it's gonna be tempting, but I suggest you find another way around.
I wish I knew. This is my first day down patrolling down here. I mostly patrol upstairs, watch the shipments up there, and make sure that that nobody normal walks into here.
Do you even know what
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, you certainly did your job. There's no normal people in here right now.
Yeah, I could tell.
Do you know the layout of this place?
No, it's my first way down here. I know there's 3. I know that back there's a empty room with a gun in it. Apparently that was an old guard post that was run by city police, but after we paid them handsomely, they left. And how the officer left his gun for some reason. I don't know what the implications of that means. I'm not paid enough to look into it.
So question, I might have missed something, but like, did he give us new information about the layout of the place?
No, he just tells you why the gun is there.
Oh, okay.
As for the layout, you gotta believe me. It's my first night down here. I don't know the details, I swear.
Alright, any other questions?
Is there like an insight? Can we check and see if he's actually lying or not?
There is an insight check you can make.
I'm very good at that.
Diff.
Alright, cool. Have Doc Arkham. Yeah.
Diff, 4.
Our lie detector.
What's my attribute with this?
I would say wits.
I'm just imagining if we were ever to have like an animated intro, part of it would just be like it's zooming in on Dr. Arkham's eyes and it's seeing like a heart beating, and then suddenly seeing it speed up to indicate him seeing through your lies.
Oh.
That was kind of the initial idea. Me and AC, I guess behind the curtain, me and AC did talk about doing a like animated like intro for the Hunter campaign. The problem is that took a lot of effort, and I think at a certain point,
I imagine that would take quite a while.
Me and AC got.
Are you saying
really
animation is a difficult thing to master?
Yes,
guys, I am absolutely willing to help.
Well, here's the thing. It was mainly me drawing some of the stuff, but this was back when I was in the thick of exams.
Yeah.
I'll call it.
I'm willing to help.
Like-
Feel free to ask me for help.
I mean, like at this point, it's a little late. Too late.
All right.
But if we want to do one, thankfully,
Unless we're doing an edited version of the series.
Look forward to our Fortnite crossover.
Yo, let's go!
No,
actually, that's not true. Me and
Hunter
Seven
the
are gonna get.
Roadtrip collab.
Me and Seven are gonna be in Call of Duty. Everybody else gets Fortnite.
Why did we get Call of Duty?
Because we're the ones who picked out like stealth suits and SOT mod rifles.
I mean, yeah.
I'll just do it.
You know, it's really funny that Seven's not actually. I didn't base Seven off of any Call of Duty character.
I mean, no, you're not. I mean, you didn't necessarily have to. I'm just saying we're the
Yeah,
most.
it's based
We're
off
the
a
most.
character Columbus
We're the
did.
most Call of Duty.
So, yeah, it's a diff 4, wits plus insight to figure out if this guy's lying. That's your dice roll.
Yeah, what's the diff?
4.
Yeah, that looks good.
Holy shit! God damn, the bot's feeling generous tonight.
With
Holy
a specialty for
The
detecting
thumb.
lies.
The thumb.
To be
The thumb.
fair, we have a lot of dice going
You
out.
see an analyst. You see through his what he is saying, and what you think is the facade. You analyze every word. You feel the rhythm of his soul, and what you feel like is that he isn't lying, but you feel like that he may know somebody who knows the information you are looking for, and that's what the crit gets ya.
So you don't know, but you know somebody who does.
Yeah, I might, yeah. He might be coming down here in the next, 5 minutes. He's a slimier fella. Well, spiritually. He has the same uniform as us, but, talks kind of funny. He's a little smaller than us, but he knows the layout of his place in and out.
Is he deeper in or is he up top?
He's up top. He, went out for a smoke break. and inform us
Can't
that
smoke
Prime.
down here.
Well, he needed a breath of fresh air, but mainly he was hired to look at the premium and to see if it's real or not.
How's he gonna get a breath of fresh air if he's smoking?
Don't worry
about it.
I'm just saying, man, I don't know. You have
Not
two
a
guns
smoker, are
pointed to
you?
me.
You have never seen
You
a
know what?
smoker's
You've been
air.
awfully cooperative. I will downgrade to 1 gun. Not me. He's still holding the gun.
I smell all I smell is copper.
Controversially, we're not cops.
No, the joke is that his nose is so bloody he can only smell the blood from his own nose.
Alright, well, I mean, that guy's gonna have a hard time getting down considering that we blocked off the only entrance.
Oh, that sounds like a problem. They might,
Unless there's another entrance you know about.
No, that's the only one.
Alright, well, unfortunate.
I promise.
Can I spend a willpower to manifest duct tape in my inventory?
Yeah. You know what? For this time, you can manifest a duct tape. Which is kind of funny, which, like, I could probably argue that, like, Steph could make a dice roll to procure it with improvised gear.
Yeah, just fucking, yeah, I can just do it. Like, I can just find some duct tape. I have the ability to locate anything in any given scenario.
Okay.
The little antenna comes up out of Steph's head, starts beeping around.
So you intelligence plus, craft or technology or intelligence plus craft, diff 4. No, diff 3 to find your duct tape because you're not making it. You're just finding normal duct tape. I'll just make it a 3 this time.
That feminine
yeah.
intuition.
So I got. So among the successes, I got an 8, an 8, and a 10. So yeah, no, I found. Actually, also a 9. So yeah, no, I found the duct tape.
You find yourself some duct tape. And I have a question. Do you have mass production?
No, I don't. Actually, no. I do have mass production. Yeah, I picked up max production at some point. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me your numbers. They're winning numbers.
So 8, 8, 9, and a 0.
8, 9.
Sorry, zero's a 10 in this scenario.
10.
My mistake.
So that's actually 5, and that was difficulty 3. So you have 3 duct tapes.
I'm like, hold on a second. I walk off camera, not even leaving the scene. I just move away from the point of view, and then I come back with a stack of duct tape. I found duct tape.
You have 3 rolls of duct tape now.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of mutter. I'm gonna just kind of mutter to everybody else, like, alright, does anybody have anything else to ask this guy before we move on?
Oh. Nope.
Alright, slap him with the duct tape stuff.
Alright. And I use a very generous amount of... I use a healthy amount of duct tape so that I'm not using one of the... I'm not fully using up one of the 3 rolls of duct tape I have.
You put the duct tape. I'm not going to make you roll for that. You just put it on him.
Alright, now Ed is going to say, alright, now this is going to hurt a lot. And he's going to try to knock the guy out with the gun. And with pistol whipping his head, his skull.
That would be a strength plus firearm.
Wait, firearm?
Either strength plus firearm or strength plus melee. Difficulty.
I would think it was. Oh, it's a melee. Oh yeah, there is a melee strength thing.
Yeah. Difficulty. 3.
Okay, so that's gonna give me 3 dice, and I would suggest that Jerry do it. However, it would be really funny if I fuck up. Alright, I failed it.
You hit him. You pistol whip him in the head, and he falls to the ground.
Damn it! I thought that's how it works. It always works in the movies.
Now you gotta do a little bit harder here, and I'll kick him once while he's down.
Not even in the head, like in the gut? Or is it in the head?
No, I meant like the head, because he's down on the ground,
okay.
I'm assuming.
Okay, I thought you were just being cruel for a second.
What? Just put him in the locker. Are you trying to kill him?
No,
I was trying to knock him out. I thought that, He took a lot of head trauma.
The moment Jerry says, "Are you trying to kill him?" you hear his like pain groans go to desperate like
Stop fucking hitting him in the head, then.
Look, we want to make sure that he can't grumble and alert somebody that might be wandering by. Yeah, Jerry, you're good at this, right? Can you do it?
You know, why
Okay,
can't we
no,
just like...
but no, just gag him.
I think he already is.
There's rags over there. Just fucking shove some in his mouth.
Well, if we duct taped him, I think we mummified him.
You know, here also, I should probably, can I go off screen and collect rope as well?
Wait, AC, did we mummify this guy, or did we just hit him with the tape over the mouth?
Like we can make duct tape handcuffs, but that's probably not going to be as effective as tying him up.
Wait, AC, I am actually curious. Well, actually, Steph, I'm curious. Did you mummify him, or did you just slap his mouth?
I did his mouth.
Okay, I thought, like, the way AC described it, I thought he got mummified.
He just has duct tape on his mouth, but you do have 3 rolls of duct tape. But if you want to find a rope, I would say that would be a diff. I would say diff 4 improvised gear thing.
You know, if I was Virgil, I would say let's put him on a rope and then just throw him over the pit and just let him dangle.
I'm not Virgil, I can say that.
I know, I just think that I really want to do that, but that's not Ed's character.
Okay, surprisingly, wasn't able to find any rope, actually. I only got 1 success on that.
You cannot find any rope anywhere around here.
Well, alright, time for the duct tape time for duct tape handcuffs, and then I just burn one of my rolls of duct tape to like get in like nice and securely fastened.
Yeah, Ed is gonna suggest just some mummify him.
Alright.
Mummifying him will take 2 rolls.
Damn. I mean, do we really need really 2 rolls?
Actually, no, 1 roll.
Fair enough.
1 entire roll.
Okay, well then, yeah, no, there we go. At least his torso and his legs.
You know what? You know what? I'll be generous. 1 roll will mummify him. 1 entire roll.
There we go. All right, cool. We have successfully incapacitated this guy with nothing but duct tape, and several blows to the head.
He'll probably fall asleep later. Let's locker him.
Probably shouldn't let him fall asleep later if he has like blunt force trauma to the head.
These are good people.
Damn, okay,
shit,
cool.
dog. He's probably cool anyway.
You know, I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what he's saying, and frankly, I don't need to know. Let's just hide him somewhere.
As you said.
All right. Are we just how far from the locker are we?
You just have to walk through the entrance, go up the stairs, and then get to the locker.
I take it that's far.
That's kind of, it's not too far, but it's a walk. I would say it would take like 2 minutes to get there.
Oh, well, that's nothing. Yeah, do you want to guys just locker him, stuff him inside of the rotting smell locker?
We put him in the smell zone. To be nice, I'll put a little bit of duct tape over his nose so he doesn't have to smell it. Smile.
Wait, he has some duct tape over his nose and mouth. I'm gonna be kind of like, you know this will kill him, right?
Never mind then. We won't. Okay, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to smell shit for a minute.
Yeah, I could have been really mean and not said anything, and like when you guys come back to a suffocated corpse, I want you to know that.
Actually, funny enough, most of your olfactory sensors are tied to, most of your taste sensors are tied to your nose rather than your mouth. So yeah, no, he's just gonna be smelling all kinds of shit there.
He'll get used to it.
You hear him? No, you put him in there, and he's like, not putting up much of a fight inside that locker.
He's just like,
and you kind of, but you don't even hear him like making any noise at first.
Oh.
And then you leave the room. And as you close the door, and you're walking, you think you hear something, but you can't really tell from the behind the closed door.
Sounds to me like he's not gonna be a problem anymore.
All right, now it's time to make more people not problems.
I
take it we advance.
I assume we're going further into this. I assume we're going further into the sewer. We still need to find if there's a way to go that doesn't involve jumping into the Bertha pit.
So this pit that we're coming up on is just like a water pit, right? It's not the Bertha pit.
It is a water. It is a pit of water, and it leads to a dark tunnel. It is implied that this tunnel is the way to Bertha.
Ah, I see. Well, time to advance.
Well, I guess we don't got much choice, huh?
I tell you, we have the night. How dark is it? How illuminated is this place?
It is, the entryway in the tunnel had, like, some lights in it. It was, like, kind of lit, and now that you're near the pit, it is, like, pitch black when you look down.
Alright, time for night vision goggles.
You all equip the night vision
That's the sound I
goggles, and you
imagine.
see the illuminated in the green, the pit, and the water flowing it, and through it, the water flowing into a tunnel. You hear, you don't really hear anything. And other than the water flowing through the tunnel, but you hear like a tiny, like a brief thump, but like you don't hear anything else after that. And as you look around, all you see for like this area is a kind of the pathway forming a circle, a circular catwalk, and there's a ladder.
Alright, I guess this is the only way to go. I assume it's the only way to go?
You cannot find any other doorways.
Well,
Alright.
Further into the place, I guess.
Captain Price, would you like to take the lead?
Right, I'll take the lead. Captain Price pulls out a gun and he marches forward.
He just goes into the darkness and suddenly you just hear crunching sounds and then all you see is bones. We accidentally threw him to the Rancor.
You, let me get a third YouTube tab for sound effects on top of the ambience.
And then JC's like, damn it, I was hoping to kill one of the players now.
So you hear, and it's completely silenced. And then as you're going by through the water, you feel something brush up. Seven feels something slip past everybody in the water and bump up against his leg.
Can I roll awareness to see if I can know where it is exactly?
Yes you can. It is a diff 3, wits plus awareness.
It's gonna turn out to be a Dianoga from Star Wars Episode 4, The New Hope, the trash compactor monster.
Oh.
Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised that that thing has a name, but for some reason I am.
Yeah, it's a Dianoga. They are also in the Dark Forces video games as an enemy.
Yo, it's Blorgus Blimpyton.
Yeah, the glove shitto. Those things are also really cool looking whenever you actually see their bodies.
You said a difficulty 3, right?
Right.
Alright, I made it.
And you make the, and you see what it is, and it appears to be a human femur floating in the waterway.
Guys, and someone's gonna kind of like point to the femur.
Am I gonna want to see this?
What?
Wait, guys.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Human femur right there. I saw it moving.
I don't know why they put it there, but it's not surprising that they
It
have
was moving.
dead bodies.
It was
It
moving.
was moving.
It was
Wait, I
moving
thought
through
that-
the
wait,
water.
It was moving.
Question, is this stagnant water or is it flowing water?
Flowing.
Okay, that's why I assume, is it moving because it's a because of something moving it, or is it because the water is moving?
The water is moving it.
I think the water is moving the feet. I mean, what was that?
Okay, never mind.
And
we should probably run in the opposite direction of that.
No, I think we should go toward it and kill it.
Oh, good luck with that, Ed.
Captain Presley.
Get back here.
So what's your measure?
I mean, we should probably not fight. That's probably Bertha, isn't it?
Oh, how else are we going to advance?
She's
I
right
mean-
behind me, isn't she?
I think she's right in front of us, isn't she?
Here, do you want to retreat and then see if we can lure it out?
Okay, is there anywhere we can take a hidden position, maybe, to get us?
I mean, we can go back up the ladder.
You can go back up the ladder.
Put some meat on a fishing pole.
The pathway seems like flowing water flowing into it, but you also see some up ahead. As you kind of look, even the night, it's like far enough to where the night vision goggles don't exactly illuminate what's like at the exact end of this tunnel. So if you want to know if there's cover spots, you would have to venture forward, unless you just want to take the ladder.
So I have an idea. We look at that rotting corpse. We take off a slice of it, like an arm or something. We put some rope on and tangle it over. Lure Bertha in, and then we gun it down. Think fast, guys. We are gonna have to make a choice.
I mean, I don't know. We
If we have another idea, feel free to voice it.
What if we shoot it now?
Could also do that, but Seven doesn't seem comfortable with that.
I was just saying, maybe immediately going to fucking fight it seems like a bad idea.
Make some choices. I'm hearing stompies.
I'm gonna get my gun ready.
Probably start if we're not comfortable dealing with it. Should probably start backing up. Yeah.
All right, sounds like we're backing up.
Is it? Oh, we're backing up then. Because before that, Captain Price went forward, but Mr. Hibachi pulled out his knives and walked backwards. So, Mr. Hibachi's in favor of going backwards, and Price is in favor of going forwards.
I don't think that thing leaves this area. If we can get around it, I'd rather go around it.
I don't know if we
I don't
can
know if
go
there's
around
another way
it.
we can. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck.
You heard the guy. Mr. Hibachi goes. You heard the man from earlier. He said that this was the only way through.
Not to mention, I mean, like, we're armed to the teeth. I don't really know what like leg we can get up on this fucking thing.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we will be able to just trap it. Lure it in. Gun it down.
If you want to just go ahead and fight head on, Steph, all right.
I mean, that's just my 2 cents. I'm more than willing to take a criticism.
All right, time to take a vote. I vote we lure it in. Any other votes for going forward or falling back?
Price votes for killing it, and Mr. Hibachi votes for falling back and regrouping and planning before we go ahead. That is their
What about
votes.
you, Dr. Arkham and Mr. Jerry?
There's no way through. It's the only way through.
So are you in favor of going forward or backing up to lure it in? Do you abstain?
I'd rather... If we can lure it into the trap, I think that'd be a lot safer.
Alright, that's one for falling back.
I also vote for trap as well.
Alright, so that's 3 for trap, 2 for moving forward. Dr. Arkham, what is your opinion?
I think trapping it sounds good.
All right,
Make it
let's
easier to
trap it.
kill.
Alright, we get a piece of corpse without setting off the bomb, and then we throw it over with a rope to lure it out.
Do a remarkable amount of backtracking really quickly.
Is it? I mean, it's not that far. Like, you described, like, the thing with the dude to be, like, 2 minutes away.
I would say composure plus either either survival, larceny, or or stealth to get the arm on without the bomb going off. Diff
That's why
4.
we trapped the fucking bomb. We trapped the corpse.
All right, survival plus what?
It is no the attribute confirmed is going to be composure, and the skill can either be larceny, survival, larceny or survival.
I got a 3 in survival and a 3 in composure. Anybody have more than 6 dice for this?
If I could just evil max for a moment. We have a guy who is in a non-trapped position that we can just throw in there.
I don't feel good in the soul about that.
Wait, what? Who are we gonna throw in there?
The guy
That
who we
guy's
duct
probably a
taped down.
fucking
Yeah, not
asshole or
gonna.
something.
That's.
It is already pathetic as he is. I don't feel good hurting a puppy.
I'm going to be real. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea where that guy stands on the moral alignment. I'm just here for the ride, says Mr. Hibachi.
Mr. Hibachi is an
Says the
amoral
dungeon
person.
master.
Mr. Hibachi has no principle, no
Hey,
morals.
look,
He's
I know where
simply
he
like
throwing this
Hibachi.
guy to a monster is a morally neutral act.
He is completely
Oh.
gray.
AC knows
So
that.
says Mr. Hibachi.
AC knows the moral answer to this, but Mr. Hibachi doesn't, because he literally doesn't even know the exact politician you're going after. He just knows
he's
it's a
amoral and
politician.
apolitical.
All
Alright, I mean, I have a 6. I could probably grab. What was the difficulty on removing the rotten meat?
Difficulty 4, composure plus survival.
I'm gonna stand behind the nice steel door since, yeah, I'm just gonna. She just leaves the fucking room.
Okay, wait. How many dice would you have, Steph? Because maybe you could get an advantage because you set it up.
Composure plus what was it?
Either survival or larceny. I would give you an additional die because you set it up.
I have 2 in composure. I'm sorry, I have 2 in larceny and 3 in composure.
Can I use a desperation?
Yes. Well, desperation depends on your creed. Depends on your.
My creed is underground.
Your creed is underground. Let me peep. So, underground is hunters using guile, subterfuge, and knowing the right people to get them to their core. So, you could use underground to use your desperation dice to defuse that bomb.
Okay, now does that take the desperation out?
No, that adds the desperation die, meaning you have an additional die to use.
I
But
know,
it's a
just like
risky
after
die.
I spend. Like, I'm wondering, do I spend the die or does it stay there?
Oh, it stays there, but there are different ways to remove the desperation die.
Alright. In that case, I guess I will be getting 7 in that case. 7 dice. Give me a second as I cut the red wire. And then reattach the red wire.
This knows me too well. It auto-played Silent Hill for some reason. Even though the sewer ambience video didn't end?
I succeeded. I cut off meat.
Why didn't we? Okay, I guess you guys don't want to fuck with the living guy. Okay, that makes sense.
I cut off some thigh meat with a very
we
sharp
got
knife.
meat.
So
Okay,
you
back to the
Now we go
pit.
back.
and now you go back. You return with the flesh of the corpse, and you head
Alright,
back
now we
down
attach.
the pit. Yeah.
And now we just gotta attach this to some rope. And we go fishing.
Yeah.
All right.
Will we have to do a roll to see how good at fishing we are, or is this just gonna be a narrative thing?
We're just gonna drop it down there, right?
I'll say that like it really depends. Like I'll probably have a narrative thing of it coming out.
Alright.
For it.
So you guys find some. I'll just be generous and say you find some rope just to speed things along.
I think we already had rope.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't get any rope from the rope attempt.
Oh, okay. I thought we already had them.
And you tie the rope to the thing and you dangle it down. And you hear. And you hear the sound of, and you hear a strange noise in the distance. And then the sound of flesh tearing. And you feel an intense yank on the rope.
Should we just start shooting, like, down?
Yeah, what do I see on my night vision Googles?
I mean, we might get...
When you look down, you see the creature, and you realize that this Bertha creature looks all too familiar.
Oh!
Bastards.
Ah, it's one of those.
Oh,
Alright,
well, fucking A.
let's start blasting.
Let's hit this bitch out.
Wait, do we have any grenades that are not my cool grenade?
I don't... Price, did you brag any grenades?
I have, I could go, I'll have to double check my bag really quickly.
Yeah, do that.
So, Captain Price is going to double check his bag.
I have 2 more fire bombs and 2 flashbangs. I meant to make acid grenades, but I forgot.
Now, AC, would I be able to intuit if loud noises would travel upwards?
You get into it that loud noises would travel up, kinda. Yeah.
Is this soundproof area? Can I intuit that?
I would say it's like kinda it's soundproof enough where like the people at the warehouse would only faintly hear it, and besides, they wouldn't be immediately swarming the place.
Okay, so we can just let loose.
You can kind of let loose.
Alright, but assuming we are not in a time crunch, assuming this thing is saying it's time, does Price find a grenade?
So Captain Price, let's see here. That's a one.
Is he doing arsenal or ordnance? I mean,
ordnance.
And Steph, do you want to save your bombs?
I mean, yeah, but I prefer to keep them, I guess.
It gets a 3, and the diff was 4. Sorry, can't find him. Oh, let me double check. And he re-rolls, and he does find. Wait, and he pulls out a frag grenade.
What does desperation 10 mean?
That's the crit dice. That's the number of desperation hit. I rolled it. There you go.
Alright, fire in the hole whenever you're ready. And everybody else be prepared to let loose.
I meant to clarify. The sound of a grenade would probably travel upwards. Gunfire probably wouldn't as much.
Oh, wait, how? Even in that deep hole?
In the deep hole, it would be like kind of a faint, like, shake a little bit.
So, I should take it we should not use the grenade in that case if we want to stay silent.
If you want to stay silent, yeah.
Yeah, save the grenade for later, Price.
That was mostly what I was worried about, is whether or not shooting would alert everyone in this building.
Yeah, she said it was probably fine.
I will say this: shooting will be fine. Grenades will warn them. I will say, if they are warned and you say "fuck it," their way down is sealed. So that's gonna take them a minute.
So does Seven want to use his incendiary ammo, or does he want to keep it to his normal ammo?
Well, I mean, question, AC, would you be able to let me know if, like, since Bertha right here is in, I assume, sewage type water, would the flames essentially kind of go out real fast?
The flame only is covering its feet. Most of its body is not exposed by the water. Most of its body is not in the water. It's only its feet.
All right. could I realistically make a shot? Fuck.
I
just wanna
assume
shoot
direct
it in its
hits.
I assume like in its mouth. Well, actually,
I mean, how far away? How deep is this hole? Like, how many feet is this hole?
I would say it's like
Like, I assume we're dealing with like a snake eater like hole.
it is I would say it's a snake eater hole. It's pretty deep.
Sneeder.
you know what? Sure. Simon's gonna just take like I guess like, probably a fair enough shot.
Now, before she does that, what would the difficulty actually be if it is a snake eater hole? Because you might not want to waste it.
All right. So if it's a revolver, I'm assuming there's not a scope, so I'm going to say a diff 6.
Composure plus firearms.
Yes.
So, thing is, I have a 10. I have a 10 die for that.
Yeah, you have a good percentage chance.
You could hit it. Do you want to risk it?
How much space would I have to well, I have the scope. Actually.
Oh yeah, you have the omniscope.
Yeah, I have the scope.
The
scope
scope
that
makes it
molds
a
to your thing.
difficulty 5 instead of a 6.
Well, I can do 5 then. I'm gonna slap that bitch on the revolver right now.
You could probably easily do the 6 too, but yeah, put on the scope. And anyway, the main reason why I'm asking if you guys want to use special weapons is because it might run away if we don't kill it on the first go, and then we have to deal with it on its home turf.
He does have special ammo though.
Wait, the monster or Joshi?
Joshi.
Okay, yeah. So that's the main reason why I'm asking if you want to even use your special
Gotta take
ammo.
the shot.
All right, I guess we're letting loose onto the thing.
I will say, another thing,
Jesus.
Joshi. What is your creed field? Because if it is what is your creed field?
It's must protect people. Oh, wait, while on the hunt, any physical conflict.
No, that's
it's
drive.
Well, that's creed field I'm looking at right now.
Is it
What's
either?
your creed?
Is it the creeds are entrepreneurial, faithful, inquisitive, martial, or underground?
Oh, it's martial.
You get a desperation die, so you get an extra die on this gunshot.
This was not a great roll, it turns out.
And for everybody without a scope, I assume it's diff 6.
The only thing I will say is the
Yeah,
extra
it's
die
supposed to
added by
be very low.
desperation, roll it separate from the rest of the die, so you can.
All right, yeah, will do. Wait, let me find one. Desperation. There we go. You know, I just realized I don't think I really need that desperation die.
The thing about is like.
But I'll roll it anyway.
Yeah, you
man,
don't.
Discord
need
just died on me like 3 times. Anyway, so I assume 6 for me. Granted, I'm
Is
using
it
my
6 for
strength,
everyone?
except for Joshi.
Oh, desperation is for everybody, and it's a +1 to anything to your creed field. However, the only downside is that failing it with the desperation can fuck with your willpower.
Oh! I rolled that desperation.
Yeah.
I got like 3 fucking 10. Oh my god.
Amazing.
You get a critical shot, and you hit it right in like the head, and you see your like a chunk of its skull explode, and it like ignites.
God damn!
And it is
God
like
damn.
swinging its arms around on fire. Let me actually get some. Let me get something. You hear this like echoing in the distance. And it is not looking good.
We should probably go down there and finish it off. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
finish the fucking job, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
job, dude.
didn't even need to fire in there with my shotgun through the snake eater hallway.
You climb down, and it takes you like a minute to get down. But as everybody gets down, you see like a bright light on your night vision goggles heading down this dark tunnel, and you can just see this white light in like the darkness.
Just ambient orange all over the walls of this cylindrical tunnel.
Because of the night vision being green, it's like a bright white like light.
Oh,
where the
I
fire
assume
is.
I'm taking like this night vision off. I assume
Oh,
it's
if
like
you take
hurting
it
my
off,
eyes.
you see the fire light the tunnel, the fire coming off the creature as it's trying to run back. It is scurrying around.
Oh, it's still alive.
It's not. It's barely. And it,
Stop, drop, and roll, bitch.
and it kind of is trying to hold itself up by its sword arm. And it is not sounding good. So what are you guys going to do now that it is on the run like this?
Follow it, I guess.
I guess we're
Yeah,
just
just
gonna
keep going, I
try. Can we just fire through the tunnel as it's like retreating, or do you think we are out of range?
You can fire at it.
Yeah, might as well.
I would say because of the condition it is, I'll just ask anybody with a gun to make a firearm roll in no particular order.
What would the diff be? Also, I have a shotgun. Do I have a worse diff or about the normal one?
I'm gonna swap to my soap mod that I got. from
Shotgun would be like a, because I would say you're closing in on it, so shotgun would be like a 4, and any precision weapons would be like a 3.
What about the saw?
It's a diff 4.
Okay,
I'll use my lever action on this one.
that is a success.
It's a diff 4, right? Composure. If I'm using it, it's composure and gunfire, right?
Right.
All right, so it's just basically.
So everybody who's shooting their guns, you roll your firearms diff check.
Kablam! I got him.
Bam!
With a
bam.
margin of 0.
Several guns, an entire firing squad lets loose upon this creature. All of your ammo, not all of your ammo, you let loose on this thing, and your bullets shred this abomination, and it falls into the ground, defeated.
Easy money.
And
Well, I've not even finished taking out my roll.
Nice job, Seven. Goddamn.
You just start firing into its corpse, making sure
Here.
it's double tapped, triple
Yeah,
tapped,
let's make sure-
quadruple tapped.
Yeah, let's make sure it's out. And I'm
Just
gonna
start
fucking-
whacking it with our guns,
Just taking a
making
knife,
sure.
and I'm just gonna take a knife and well, no, I'm gonna take the explode in 2 hours knife, and I'm gonna hit it in the head really quickly with it.
I would like to extract the fangs like we did last time.
Yeah, no,
you-
grab what you can. You have
so
2 hours.
it's dead. And you stab its corpse, and it is just lying there. And what you see illuminated, you see something illuminated by the fire of this creature. It is a pile of bones. Of human bones.
Ah,
Suppose I shouldn't be too surprised.
no, not
And there's
surprising.
also, you notice, a brief light source. A source that's not on at the moment. It is a chandelier made of what appears to be various spinal cords and other bones.
Well, I think we're making it to the lair.
I mean, based off of what they said about the what was it, Tamishi? Sounds like that's pretty in line with them to me, I think.
They have great interior decorating skills, don't they?
It says sarcastically.
Well, I'm gonna get moving. Fucking hell.
You walk through past the burning corpse, and you hear the fire, and you smell the burning flesh as you're going forward, and you see then you see something scurrying on the ceiling. You see, in fact, 4 of these things climbing on the ceiling, looking at the fire.
Now,
Oh,
are they
Fuck.
aware of us?
They don't seem to look at you, but they're looking at the fire. They're like kind of, they're kind of crawling up the ceiling, kind of looking down and trying to scan the area.
Are they in the tunnel we were just in, or
No,
are they?
they're in the bone layer that
like geckos.
They're like geckos on like the wall.
Man, if only we had a drone right now.
Okay.
You see,
Can stuff manifest like 7 cardboard boxes, 8 cardboard boxes?
Why do I need cardboard box? What?
To hide behind, to solid snake our way into the lair.
You can't hide behind the several like bone piles in here.
I just fucking combat dive into one of the bone piles.
It's time to like I scoop up not actually, but like I scoop up like some sewage and put like war paint camouflage on my face. No, not really.
You see, Mr. Hibachi is about to be spotted, but he makes a duck. He decides to do a duck into a duck roll, or into the fucking bone pile. That'll be 7, 4.
So wait, we can hide in a bone pile, you said?
Yeah. Mr. Hibachi scrambles and tries, but however, he gets it 1, 2. However, as he's hiding, one of them goes to spot him, and before it can make any noise, he goes into his fucking coat pocket, and he goes to throw one of his throwing knives at it.
Alright, time to make that hit roll.
It's going to be...
Come on, Hibachi. You're my man, you're my boy, come on.
You're my dog.
You're my dog. He's got that dog in him.
You're the man now, dog.
No, wait.
His first knife misses. And
wait, is the 10 enough?
Wait, is it 7, 8, 9? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
I think that's fine.
Diff 5. So he misses the first knife. However, he throws the second one, and it lands right in the creature's brain, and it falls into the water, dead.
Oh shit!
And he hides it behind the bone pile.
Now, AC, to be a bitch, I must ask: are the cameras going to worry about a comrade falling?
They care about
footage.
They care about a noise, and like they investigate the source of the sound, but they do not have emotional ties to this thing.
Well, I meant more along the lines of like, wait, so is there vision coming through? Do we know to anywhere? I forget if we knew that.
Wait, say that again.
Does their vision transmit anywhere? I forget if we know that or not.
They had a device hooked up to them, so the implication is maybe.
Let's hope that it's not. Let's hope that's audio on, like, unless they don't even see him.
The water hits, and although the others are still looking at the fire and investigating the creature, one of them just scurries about through the water towards the source of the sound. And as it's running towards, like, past you all, it doesn't seem to see you. But I'll just say it gets in, it's, like, right next to Steph without it noticing Steph as it's heading towards the sound. What would you do in this scenario?
You guys do have silence guns.
True.
Isn't true.
Are you, what if you going
Do we have 2?
Yeah, I think you have it too.
Who?
I mean, like, if it passes right by me, I mean, I guess
you could knife it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I could just fucking, like, I could just grab it and stab it really quickly.
That would be a Dex plus melee difficulty 4 to just stab it.
7. Seven, 10, 5, 4, 4, 4. So that's a 4.
You stab it and you grab it and stab it in the brain before it can make any noise, and it goes limp. And
She bull wrangled him.
And now that is 2 living cameras down. The other 2 are still looking around the fucking burning corpse and scurrying around it.
Do you guys just want to silence blast them, or do you got any other ideas? Hello?
That's
Oh, I was saying, like, so wait, who has the silence guns? I know 7 has one.
I think
Who's the
7
I have a
has.
suppressor.
Yeah, me and Steph do.
Alright, do you guys just want to try blasting them?
Wait, don't you still have one of the SOP mods?
No, I do. Yeah.
No, you do, but what about... Because, like, you only gave one of them to Joshi. I don't know about me. Did you give one to me?
Wait, who has the best firearms that isn't 7?
Me, I have maxed out firearms.
Yeah, I give it to you. I give gun to you.
So.
Alright, cool. Let me just write that down then.
You have cool gun that will die after the scene is dead.
So that's firearms and composure to take them out, right?
Right, diff 4 for you both to, and I want you both to roll it simultaneously if you're both going to shoot.
That's fine.
All right.
6, 7, 8. Okay. What'd you say the difficulty was?
4.
Okay. 10, 6, 7, 6. And that's it. Yeah, that's all I really need.
Man, I was
Yeah,
not
that's all I need,
expecting to
too.
get a critical with Mr. Hibachi. The dice roll is making him look like he should be on the fucking Avengers.
It slips out of his hand and it ricochets off the wall and kills it.
It's like, he just like throws knives. It's kind of like a joke thing. The dice roller, you have made bullseye. What? He's like bullseye levels of like knife throwing now.
He has a little punching glove.
4, yeah.
Oh, that's a 4, yeah. So, you shoot it. So you're gonna fire at the creature, and it kind of falls to the ground. Nearly like that. You kill it. I'll just say for the sake of this scene, you kill it with the 4. Even though realistically, 4 should be badly injured, and a 6 should be a headshot. But I'll just say you just kill it in this scene. Just
Stacy's like, wait a minute, this is Kane's stat block.
You just lose.
I'm just imagining that Mr. Hibachi has like non-lethal knives, and they're just knives with little punching gloves on them.
yeah. So, how is Steph's gunshot going to be?
Oh, I mean, like, no, yeah, what is it? I got a 10, a 6, a 7, and another 6.
10,
So, yeah, no, that definitely hits.
You both fire, bang bang, and the creature and the other 2 living cameras fall face first into the water and die.
Have we
Easy
cleared
as
out all of them?
childbirth.
Have we cleared out all of them?
believe so.
They're all dead.
What do we see now that we have cleared out the foe?
Mr. Hibachi retrieving a knife out of one of the creatures and putting it back in his apron, and
He's handling this very well.
he's about
Good
to
on him.
like put his hands into the water before he realizes, wait, and then he stops himself and goes, wait, what even's in this water? Like, there's
It's
bones.
poop and gore.
It's like poop and go. Never mind.
Look, the more you worry about the poop juice, the less you... Just don't think about the poop juice.
Don't think about it.
He takes his dry hands and he rubs his eyes
No!
Right? Don't rub your eyes. There's poop juice on your
He
hands.
did say dry.
I said dry.
Okay.
No, not the poop juice in your eye! Oh,
Oh no,
poop
I have
juice!
accidentally rubbed my eye with the brain
Ah, my poop
juice.
juice eye!
He's like, wait, I have an idea. He takes a knife and he soaks it in the water a little bit. And then
Oh,
he puts
that's
his inventory.
devilish.
Yeah,
That's devious. God damn, Mr. Hibachi, you're fucking crushing it right now, I gotta say.
you will now suffer E. coli death in 1 week.
He does put it in a different compartment from the rest of the knives.
He has a poop knife.
Not the
Now
poop
that's,
knife.
now that's a Dark Souls weapon right there.
Yes, the poop knife. We've all seen it.
Now he's going to use it in an ingredient. He is now suddenly you see a menu open up. Ingredient acquired.
He then sighs. He's like, "What the fuck did I just sign up for?" Before he's like,
We told you exactly what you signed up for.
the Captain President, look up ahead, an entrance, and you see a narrow passageway.
Well, who wants to take the first step?
Captain Price, our savior, our glorious golden god, can you go and save us? Can you deliver us
I
into
feel like
the
you're
tunnel?
glazing this guy a little bit out too hard. Yeah, you know what? Seven,
Don't
you go. I'll be
worry.
right behind you.
Don't worry, if there's something dangerous in there, he'll take the first hit.
That is something I'm saying out of character. That's not something Ed would think.
I will dodge.
But it is something that Bone will think.
So you venture forth into the facility, into like this tunnel, and then you see that there starts to be like more, like after you go through the darkness, like more lit areas, and you hear strange noises as you're just going by, rats and all that, and you see various like you see like various like stuff as you go by, and eventually it's like more well lit to the point where you don't even need your night vision goggles through this part.
Bravo 6 going bright.
Still too well lit. I don't like it.
Do we see any Charlie Tango Bravos?
Negative.
You just said Charlie Bravo Tangos.
Alpha that.
CBTs?
That's not how that works.
Do we see any CBT?
I was thinking of that
CBT
immediately.
spotted.
Charlie Bravo Tango. Yeah, that's what they're calling. That's what the kids call it now. Charlie Bravo Tangos. Whenever they're talking about their CBTs.
You see,
I would like to spend a willpower to give myself a Charlie
I
Tango
don't know
Bravo.
what I've been told.
No,
Talk
Charlie
about
Bravo
torture's good as gold.
you go forth, and you see something roaming. You see something roaming the halls.
It's one of these fucks again.
Oh God.
And it kind of walks by.
You guys just want to shoot it again with your cool guns, your Hollywood gun.
Ed, I feel like your voice is starting to change.
I am actually a little sick.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense.
Bone is a little sick. I've been hacking up phlegm.
Ugh.
I am getting better though.
Icky.
Do you guys want to shoot them with your cool gun?
Do you want to shoot
Or do you
them?
have other thoughts?
Do you shoot?
I mean, yeah, sure, it makes sense to me.
Yeah, sure. I'm down to shoot. I just gonna use the soap mod again because I think it might be a bit overkill to keep using the incinerator rounds.
All right, everybody shooting. Diff 4, firearms plus composure.
Wait, should we keep it to just the silence weapons to not alert any other monster?
Stefan 7. Firearms plus composure to fire. Diff 4.
Okay.
Alright.
I
This
trust them to
stealth-
get headshots.
Sneak up behind it and press R1 to do a stealth takedown.
said difficulty 4, right?
Right.
I will prepare my gun just in case. I will hold it at ready.
7.
Oh, cool. Just narrowly fit it.
9, 2, 4, 1, 4. So yeah, no, God is fucking God is us.
You both fire, and the creature lets out a little noise and kind of like falls against the wall. And you
Justin, have you not been putting your dice rolls in the dice chat?
Oh, my apologies here.
I meant to ask you, but I was too caught up in the description. Hey, wait a minute.
We've been too caught up in the narrative.
Wrong noise.
That was a good noise. I like
Oh,
that.
dude,
I
I'm
like
straight
feeling
slurping that Schlint.
I like feeling that tendril drip through my ear. Oh yeah, that's the better noise right there.
That's the noise it's supposed to make when you shoot it.
Now that's the sound of Charlie Bravo Tangos.
And the creature turns around to face you. And Captain Price lets out a, oh shit! And before anybody can move, I'll just let Mr. Hibachi go for his knife throw again. However, he is a little scared. So it'll be...
This is where he learns how to put spin on his knife.
He goes to throw it, and he misses the first time. However, his second throw also misses. Wait, that's it. 2, 3, 4, 4, and his second throw also misses. Fuck. And the creature turns to face you all.
How much damage did they do?
I would say like probably like a plus, like probably a +1 usually. I just had him insta kill the one thing because it was a crit, and that was more of a narrative like one-hit kill creature that you encountered.
No, I meant like with the recent silent shots, like with the margins and all that.
That's a good question. I imagine that like it is mostly not doing too great. I'm unsure of the specifics. I had them written down. But before we figure that out, I'll just say that it just needs a couple more hits to go down. And
is Arkham our only melee character?
Nope.
No.
Oh, right. Jerry.
And the creature approaches you all. And it goes to lunge at 7 for a bite. And
what would I have to make to dodge that attack?
Dex plus athletics, difficulty 4 because there's a bit of wind up.
I'm tempted to ask if I could get a shot in because I said I kept it at the ready. However, Ed kind of wants us to take it down silently, so he's kind of thinking it might be better to melee it.
Luckily, I have 8 dice. It's a difficulty 4. Alright, well, luckily for me, I critted.
I'm
critting. Got 2 10s.
You dodge it perfectly. And
Man, my dice rolls feel really sus right now. What the fuck?
And as you dodge
Josh is cheating.
And as you dodge it, your dodge is able to kind of like spring everybody else into action to move out of the way, and it misses with its chomp. And
out of curiosity, would it be better for more streamlining and less work on the player? Should we just put down the margin, or do you think we should still put in all the dice? What do you think is better? Granted, I guess that would be on
all the dice.
Sorry, what?
I just like putting down all the dice.
All right, then we can keep on with that.
I'd say
I wasn't sure if it was a hassle for you or not.
It's not too much of a hassle for me personally.
I won't do that for And then you
I
hear
find
a.
it dungeon math. No, sorry, go ahead. What's up? Speak your truth, buddy. Oh shit.
And it like kind of like gets up, and it is looking at you all after that bite. And anybody with and the only people and the people who have the opportunity to go would be anybody that who is within melee. So
Oh, I'm gonna smash it then.
Fuck him up.
So Dr. Arkham, get your hammer, get your weapon ready. This is a melee plus strength, difficulty 4 to land the whack.
The whack.
All right.
You hit
Nice.
and you swing your hammer for a prepping motion, and you slam down on its skull, and you obliterate the skull, and the creature is dead.
A single bass boosted Gary mod collision sound effect.
And the creature's blood and guts are just the skull is everywhere. Oh my god.
Was that narratively an oh my god?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in the book. The narrator
You
in
know,
the book.
Actually,
went, oh
wait,
my god.
never mind. Never mind. I'm safe. Anyway, I made I made an oopsie. But anyhow, so you land the so you land it, and the creature is dead. What is the move now? To venture forth?
You know, all things considered, I feel like we're better fit for the military. Like, goddamn, we're just
No.
tactically
I wouldn't
taking
do well in the
damage.
military.
Absolutely not.
I
That is
also
way
probably shouldn't
scarier.
join the military.
You know, that's
Although
actually
I
a
was
great
trained
point.
some
You know,
by
that's
some vets, though. My uncle's a vet.
Do you know how scary
yeah,
it is to
dude.
have bullets coming at you as opposed to claws?
I mean, both are pretty scary, if I'm being honest.
Yes, but you can at least parry claws.
Says
Uh,
you.
You all, as you're having this conversation,
Good,
you're
Ed.
marching forward. You see, just, you know, the tunnel goes on. Do you have anything else to say? Anything you want to do as you're just kind of traversing?
Just looking around, I guess. Is there anything even to look around, or is it just a tunnel?
This is more of a tunnel, whatnot. And as you do, you do find an entryway, and you find a long ladder that goes up.
What a thrill.
Well, gang. Captain Price, would you like to go up?
I'll do it.
No, okay. I was about to say no, let our golden god go, but then I
You're
don't have
saying
anything
that
for that
so you
bit.
can look up his skirt.
Yes, I
So-
want to look up Captain Price's
Seven,
skirt.
and you all climb up this ladder, and it's a long climb, and
How long?
it is like a fairly long one till you get to a room, and it is like it appears to have a table, and like a mini fridge, and a TV, and in the corner another set of like another long ladder climb. But this appears to be a break room that you've stumbled upon.
Should I do a perception to see if there's anything I see in particular?
You can also look inside you can also look inside the mini fridge.
I shall look inside the mini
I'm
fridge.
getting the sense that AC wants us to look inside the mini fridge.
Oh, what a lovely mini fridge! I wonder if there's any liquid demon seed in it.
You look,
I
and
fancy a parchment.
And there seems to be various bags of blood in them.
Ah, delightful.
And they seem to be taken from various, like, hospitals. There also seems to be like a couple vials, in the back full of blood that are separated from the bags.
Is there any doors, like, leading to a different room?
There's a set of ladders that go up that is separate from the ones you just climbed.
Okay, so there's more elevation.
There is more elevation. This is essentially like a break room.
This is a chamber.
Oh
wait, so it's a break room? I was thinking it was like a study.
It's mainly like it's a study, but it's also something where, like, if it was just a straight ladder climb, like, it would be intensive. A little too intensive, so the break room is meant to kind of, like, just, like, be a little break. But also, there's a appears to be an old TV hooked up. It seems to have a red light, meaning it's power that is off, but it has power going to it.
I shall turn on the TV at low volume to see if anything is there.
Breaking news. We seem to have news. Langstrom is preparing a speech in Madison Square Garden later tomorrow morning.
Is Madison Square Garden in New York? I actually don't know.
Yeah.
Probably just another
Any
fake
book
one, right?
Madison Square Garden? An independent candidate?
Oh, everybody can book Madison Square Garden.
I actually don't know if that's true. I remember hearing that one time.
Even the Nazis. Look it up.
Yeah, even the Nazis.
Even the Nazis.
And
Alright, so I shut it off. I wasn't sure if there was secret code or numbers on it.
the most that you see is after that announcement, like a brief, like, gas station dick pill commercial.
Alright, I am going to pop, unless anybody wants to stop me, I'm going to pop each of the blood bags. I have a knife. Does anybody want to stop me?
No.
Nope. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Now.
Alright, I popped the blood bags.
You pop the blood
Pop that
bags, knowing where they're going to go.
I make sure that I don't get blood on me.
Now, what about the blood vials? They seem to be separate. However, the blood feels different.
Wait, before I pop the blood bags, do they just have like normal labels on them?
They're just normal labels. It's like hospital labels and stuff. It's a normal blood bags.
What was that about the vials you said?
They're in the back, but the
AC
blood
doesn't know what comes on a blood bag.
I do not.
Wait, sorry, what?
The blood
I'm sure
vials.
it's mostly like type, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
it's blood
so
type.
here's the thing. I went through one of the Vampire the Masquerade novels. It's like an omnibus of like 3 short stories. And there was like a thing where one of the characters is like a venture dude. He opens up like a fridge, and each like blood bag has like a description of the person it was taken from, like their hobbies and all of that. So I was kind of imagining it was something like that, like the type of person that the blood was taken from.
Shitty Jeff. Huh.
Now, I'm not saying that's
This
what
one
you
just
have to
says
do,
Fortnite.
But
but
yeah,
I think that's a cool flavor.
it is on
Pun,
there.
no pun intended, but pun appreciated.
Fortnite
there-
Battle Pass.
But on the vials, there seems to be brief lettering. It seems to be used for emergencies only. And it is the vial of blood.
I wonder if this is.
Now, this is Bones' intuition that I am imposing on Edwin.
I wonder if this is for the ghouls. Wonder if this is maybe the main boss's blood.
I mean, it makes sense, I
Now,
suppose.
could I do a occult check to theorize something?
Yes, you
Or,
can.
oh, okay.
What if I put my jazzy occult hands on it?
It is occult plus either intelligence or wits for the attribute, difficulty 4 to figure out, to intuit the implications of these vials.
Alright.
What's the diff?
4.
Oh, okay, critical. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna say also I forgot my desperation die because my creed field includes studying.
Inquisitive. Yeah, you would get your desperation die for it.
Okay,
It's already
I
a
got it.
critical, so bada bing.
I know, but I want to have Edwin say, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" And then I want to see if Dr. Arkham is thinking what Ed is thinking.
I concur. I think that this very well might be what I think it is.
What appears before you is and on your
What
fields
do
of
you think it is?
by studying the blood of vampires, you have a strong feeling what this blood is and why it feels so off. You imagine that vials like this are often used by ghouls to let them get their fix of vitae.
That's some vitae right there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's from the boss, but it's definitely that.
So what do
I
you
feel it in my bones.
so what do you do with the vials of vitae?
I would like to pocket them.
You'll
Or Arkham can pocket them. I will let him decide. He is smart.
Yeah,
man.
I'll take some pockets of them.
There's 4 of them, so you both can take 2.
Huzzah.
You have obtained, each of you have obtained 2 vitae vials. And is there anything else, or do you want to continue climbing that ladder?
Wait a second, I am typing in two vitae vials.
I'm gonna keep climbing that ladder otherwise.
Yeah, me too.
Vitae vine sauce here.
I think there's
I
many
have-
other places to go.
I have bagged the vitae vials. I shall follow them.
You do, and you and as you go, you climb up, and you see, and you open the hatch, and you hear a sound, and it is a strange. It is the sound, and a strange gust of air comes up, and you are on the surface again.
Seems like we found one of the entrances.
Make sure that no one's around looking at us while we head up.
I assume whoever's up front is just like peeping with his peepers.
There's also, while you're by the car, you also find yourselves deep within a like kind of like a park almost. And
Yeah, no, like Steph's just like looking around because this entire like she was just thinking about like how the architecture of this like little den was like baffling. How the fuck are we in this park seemingly? Like what's my surroundings?
trees, the city lights from some like buildings in the distance.
We did walk through like
any,
4 tunnels.
Are there any like notable like New York landmarks that you can see anywhere around here?
Nope.
Very street sign, perhaps.
However, you see up ahead is a pathway to the streets, so you can see the street sign if you venture forth.
We should probably bag up all of our stuff before we keep moving. Don't want people to wonder why there's a series of fucking armed militants on the streets of New York City.
A part of me is like, I found out I forgot I took a flamethrower. A part of me is tempted to burn down the area, but we might want to return.
You don't know how well. I mean, this park's at least big enough that we'd have to walk to get to the road. So I mean, maybe don't light the whole thing on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, where you
Sounds
find
like a good way to get the cops called.
Oh, we just set some furniture on fire and let the fire do the
Worse,
rest.
fire department.
I think, surprisingly, I don't think we should do anything with fire yet until we, like,
Not yet.
have a good grasp on our surroundings.
I agree.
I can show you a photo of a guesstimate an actual photo of where this is, but I want you to know that it's nighttime and this photo is in broad daylight.
I thought you were gonna say I can show you a photo of my real life flamethrower.
I'm gonna say outside view. And let me boot up the photo of
No, don't take our beautiful boy away. No, our toothy boy.
Here's what you see kind of like going out of it.
Well, okay. I assume that given the amount of travel we did in the tunnels, this makes sense.
Yeah. Now I imagine that this alternative ladder pathway also kind of was a longer roundabout way as well.
And it's just a normal sewer. It's not like a hidden trapdoor.
It is a, you know what? I'll flavor it as you guys come out, and it should be a sewer entrance, but it seems to be like concealed within like a dumpster with nothing in it by the park.
Wait, it's a sewer entrance concealed by a dumpster, you said?
Yeah, concealed by a dumpster with nothing in it.
Do we see
have this made?
Do we see a street sign anywhere?
If you only see a pathway to the you don't see any street signs, but you do see a pathway to the road if you take that. And as you do that, you see that the road leads you down to 142 Bay Street.
Leads you to Fortnite.
Yo, I'm victory royale now. We're about to put down. Sorry.
All right, we got a location. Shall we return to bus? No, wait. We still okay. So let us think here. We still haven't raided the place.
Yeah,
Right.
we kind of like discovered a new entrance, didn't we?
And
I mean,
if they
wasn't that-
discover corpses and popped blood bags, they might up security next time. So we might want to raid today.
No, but that was.
But
What?
AC
the
did say
raid.
that
We killed all their extra guys.
there were still guys in the warehouse.
The
still down
warehouse
there.
that you sealed
I
the
mean,
door
yeah,
to.
there's- I mean, yeah, there was the warehouse, but like, that was it. Like, we're not gonna that was everything we could find there.
Remember, we did have
No,
to
I am
move
curious
something.
about like going back and seeing what's up with that.
Remember, I mean, AC, like, how much did you said you like had to move some stuff around?
I had to move a single scene down there.
I was gonna say next time he'll probably have
Also-
some map, so that'll probably make it a little
So
easier.
should we like call it? Because we've been over
Oh,
even considering we started late.
Yeah, I will say, but before we do, I want to have my new scene in as the ending.
Okay.
All right. Which way would we have to go to go to that way? I guess.
I would like to travel to the scene.
Probably, I'll say that as you go back to locate the bus, you realize you're kind of farther away. It's a distant walk, and you bump into somebody rather strange.
This was the bus driver, wasn't it? The truck driver.
This is that
Yeah.
truck driver.
Like, is he walking up to us?
He's walking like up to you guys as you're walking down.
Can I
Can I
sense?
fucking help you?
Wait. Is he? Did you say he was walking up to us?
Yeah.
Or was he walking by us?
He's walking past you, but he stops in front of you all, and he stands there for a second. He's like, "You with the kid?"
I don't have kids.
Short, longer, brown hair, puffer jacket,
Wait, round
Hoodie.
hair?
brown hair.
Oh, brown hair.
Has this little amethyst thing on his neck.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You're looking for somebody. In particular, friend.
Somebody's.
And you just asking a lot of random strangers if they know this guy or what?
I had a feeling you knew him. I'd go check in. It's the least you can do.
AC, what do we smell like?
Probably bad.
You probably smell bad. But he doesn't seem to be commenting on it for some reason.
Can I sense if his intent is malicious?
That's in diff like 5 insight plus wits to find out if this figure is malicious. To figure out if something malicious is brewing.
Alright, insight and wits. That would be 2 plus 4, 6. And difficulty 5.
Right.
I got a crit. I am doing fucking hype.
And you see the intent of this person, and it is not great. There is a killer ominous vibe to this guy.
How
And-
many people are nearby?
Not a lot, and it's night.
Ugh, fuck.
I'm tempted to give him a Virgil special, but I'm too short to punch him in the head when he's not looking.
What?
Just like a what? What do you?
Oh
I-
shit!
Ed goes,
Kill him, my pretty.
But-
He is onto us.
But before you guys can do that, he pulls out his hand. He reaches his hand out, and his fingers form the shape of a gun. And before you can react, you hear him go, bang, 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 as he's going across all of your heads. Would have been so easy too.
Do you have a fucking problem?
I do.
Wait,
Do
what?
we have
you
a
say?
do we have a fucking problem?
And we'd have a bigger problem if I wasn't explicitly ordered not to take care of you here and now. I'll deal with you later. He goes to walk past you guys.
Where are we?
Man, I'm so upset that we're in a public area right now.
well, is anybody
Because I
around?
swear to God, I fucking attempt to just fucking quick draw shoot this guy.
I mean, are we in a like? Is
Wait,
there
hold on,
anybody
Yeah,
Paul,
around?
that's a good
You can't
question.
You can't just walk out of here. Like, what the fuck is your deal?
Is there anybody around, AC?
There's no one around. Well, there is an
Oh, I'll
occasional
cold
call.
cock him. Oh, what?
I
I'll
assume
give him a
if
minute.
How'd you
a
find us?
gunshot would be loud enough.
Yeah.
You-
He
you
turns
got throwing
around
knife.
and he goes to face you with a. I don't really have a name of much concern. I'm not gonna tell you. But all I need to let you know is that the gun shop is open.
What?
Oh, okay.
Is this a reference to something that I'm not understanding?
It is not a reference. To
Is this a 7 thing?
AC,
7?
you have
No, it's
Pavloved us
not.
into assuming that everything is a reference now.
Well, no, I just meant like it means something to one of these characters at least.
Here's the thing about AC. You're usually very able to tell his references because he's not very subtle about them.
I
No,
don't
no,
know
this
these references.
I think this
though.
is an AC. I think this is an AC original. I'm gonna
This
be
is an
frank.
AC OG.
He looks cool. I like him. He looks sick. I like the mouth. He's awesome.
He
It is a pretty good one.
God,
he-
I am sick.
he walks and as he attempts to walk by, I'd check in on that YouTuber if I were you.
Dead?
Is this the guy that we are talking to right now on this image?
Yes, that's the guy that said that.
Okay.
This was that truck driver you saw.
Yeah.
So
So are you selling?
it'll
Or
be
do you
open
wanna
for
end it
business
there?
real soon. I actually want to end it on one more thing. Do you guys want to go to the bus really quickly?
Yeah, let's go to the
Oh
bus.
yeah, sure.
Sure, nice regroup at the bus.
You see
The bus.
I hope
Makoto
Zach's there.
like standing by, and she seems like she is holding her staff out and ready, and you see even Shadow Justice in like a fucking fighting stance, looking outside the
Damn,
door
what's-
entrance.
Guys, what are you guys doing here? What the fuck?
It's her. And then you see Shadow Justice, look at toward you. It's Zack. He's been shot. We were able to take care of him, so he should be fine. And that's where I'll end it.
No, Robot got 1 aggravated damage. No.
And
Damn, all right.
that is my alternative
That is
ending for
cool.
this session.
That is cool. That is. I like it. I
Good
like it. It's
alternative
cool.
ending. I
That's a
like
good
that.
way.
Yeah.
Where's that clap sound effect? Where's that fucking soundboard? Okay, there it is.
Yeah,
Did that kill the music, or did you just kill the music?
I
at
killed
the
it myself. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I thought that the fucking
I'll
soundboard
play
killed it.
So, I know it's later, so I'm gonna keep after thoughts a little brief. But what did we all think of what has transpired today?
I think it's cool. I liked it. I thought it was cool that we used our brain to kill monster.
We smashed them up good.
So, what do you think of this?
Stewart.
Oh yeah, I will say you get an additional 8 points for this.
Oh yes,
Okay.
my XP, yay, and everybody else's XP.
So what do you think about Gun Shop, and how do you feel about the fact that you did see him
I
earlier?
like the concept.
You look
Gunshot to
cool.
death with my hands.
I think you knocked it out of the park with that image.
Yeah, let's go. He's a combination gun shop and truck driver. The legacy lives on.
So fun fact, I had like this illustration was one of the first illustrations I did for this.
Oh wow.
And this is what the later portrait of him was.
The gun shop is open, and a guy who just walks up and tells you that feels like a Stephen King thing that he didn't write.
I was actually gonna say, this feels a bit like an NPC you'd meet in a Suda game. Actually, like the most directly I think I can think of.
It kind of does. I feel like I got sicker over the course of this
I will
campaign.
say, I did wish I wrote more for him, but I am glad that I was able to improvise the gun shop is open.
Now, would you be able to tell us what you originally planned, or do you want to keep that hidden for now?
I assume we're going to eventually hit it, aren't we?
When you guys
we're
get
gonna
a
have an
full
interesting
session
flashback next time.
and a full a full group, then you will know what you would have seen originally. I will say this. There was 2 illustrations for what you would have seen.
Oh,
Interesting.
Who or what it was?
So is it something we would have seen while we were in the sewers at the very least?
Yeah. You would have seen
Okay.
it in the sewers, and it had 2 illustrations,
is this? Sorry, go.
and I know what it is, but you won't until next time.
A part of me's wondering, are you sure this isn't a Resident Evil 4 what you buy and what you sell in merchant that just appears in the sewer?
No, I think the implication was he shot Zach.
Yeah. He fucking shot Zach.
And told us specifically because we know Zach.
Yeah. At the same time, I could also see him being a what you buy and what you sell in merchant.
Oh my god,
That
Zach
just
is dead!
appears. Especially if we met him in the sewer.
Me going back and writing a whole ass scene in like Roboot's Hidden Dice channel.
I can't believe Robert is brain dead now.
I mean, I will ask you, did you ask him hey, can we say that you got shot?
I will say, I should have, but I will say this.
Oh damn, okay.
It'll probably be fine.
Shadow Justice did say he'll be fine. I didn't just kill him.
I mean, yeah, I figured it was just I wasn't sure this was a coordinated effort in any capacity.
He got shot in his delicious thigh meat. It'll heal easily.
Watch the
I think
end.
that's
Watch the answer of where be depending on a dice roll that like he makes that none of you will see.
He lost his penis. No.
He got shot in the
got
head, but he
shot
got
in the head.
better. Yippee!
He's
Yeah.
missing
I
a
got
small
first.
fragment of his ear.
That was
He
the
got shot in the
session,
ear.
and that was the one scene that got. And this was the changed scene, the original. And this is instead of filler, I decided to introduce Gunshot to you all.
Fair
But
enough.
yeah, that was the campaign. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope the viewers enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed hosting it, and I hope the players enjoy it as much as I loved hosting it.
Now, remember, like, comment, and subscribe so I can get better, and I right
Yeah.
now feel very cold. Like,
Your-
comment, and
your
subscribe,
like
it will warm me.
subscriptions will help him feel better.
Yes.
Specifically.
Subscribe, and I'll play. If we get enough people to give us money, I will play porn games for you all.
My
Now-
throat's feeling a bit scratchy, but if you smash that bell, I'm sure I'll feel a little better.
Now,
Keep praying for my grandfather so he keeps getting stronger.
now
Yeah,
my-
AC is dying of cancer right now. Press the like button to save him.
press the like button to prevent me from going down a path of cooking.
Can we get
Oh
10
no.
trillion likes?
Oh no, Mr. Hibachi is coming at him with the poop knife. No, he's going to kill him with E. coli.
Now,
Run, AC, run!
if we hit 100 subscribers, we will tell Joshi to play Fun Bag Fantasy 4.
When I
Just gotta
play
play
the
the
whole
first
series, yeah, I gotta play.
I
the
don't know. I can't
I-
imagine these games are like
You can't
super.
just jump in at
I
guns
mean,
blazing.
might as well put our all into it, right?
Debate
Ow.
us
Ow.
in the comments section.
Might as well put my all into
Debate-
it.
Let
I
us,
guess.
if
There you
you're a
go.
fan of the Fun Big Fantasy series, let Joshy know if he
Wait,
needs to start at the beginning or if it's good for him to jump straight into 4.
Joshi will suck a cock live on stream, and it will be mine for you,
is
the
I don't want
viewer.
to suck. I don't want to suck any
12
cock, let alone
million
yours.
He's going to suck my fun bags, and
This
by
is-
that I mean my balls.
This is Hunter
What is
the Road Trip,
happening?
and we
I'm
hope to see
sick
you
and
next
delirious.
time. Farewell.